Yo, what's going on with my YouTube family today? Just a little bored. Figured I'd hop on live. I don't even know if nobody's listening, but I'm bored, so I want to talk about some stuff. So I'm thinking, why not talk about this large spectacle we just seen the other day between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? I was surprised how many people showed up for that thing. It was very surprising. Didn't see that coming at all. Wasn't looking forward to it. Didn't really care until I seen how many people was there. But the thing that popped out the most to me is Jake Paul's ego. That man's ego's out of control. Listen, you got that's the kid part of that guy. Like you can't listen. I understand you don't give a fuck, but to tell a whole city as big as New York to go fuck theyself, bro, it's kind of bad business because if you really think about it, bro, you gotta walk down them streets, bro. And New York is a very popular place. You know, a lot of people like to be outside of New York. Like, there's always somebody outside of New York. Like, you want to go to one of your favorite restaurants. What if the chef heard you say that and spit in your food? What if you want to get an Uber and you know, we know you're rich, but a lot of celebrities ride Ubers and shit to stay incognito. What if you want to get you a motherfucking Uber or something like that, and fucking they just see you and just say I ain't driving your ass nowhere. What if you go to the club and the bouncer nigga don't let you in, no matter how much money you try to bribe him with? You see all the bad stuff that can happen when you do shit like that in big places, man. You can't do shit like that at all, man. It's really not that wise. It's really not. Straight up. It's bad business. No, Mike Tyson was sitting up there all nonchalant, man. You talking about you gonna kill Mike Tyson. Come on, bro. Just you scared to death. You already said it on multiple occasions. I'm scared to fight Mike Tyson because you already know this ain't gonna be like them cans you've been fighting, bro. This ain't gonna be like nigga, no skill, no footwork, no nothing. Mike Perry, you just fought, bro. Everybody trying to give you props for that. Like, no, you'll get no props for that. But that dude was so not built for a boxing ring. Like, you brought a build. You ever seen bare knuckle boxing before? Like the way they do that shit in England. That is not how you fucking fight, man. The motherfuckers kind of just stand there and punch each other. That's not boxing. If a skilled boxer, a real skilled boxer, and a real knuckle boxer, he'd be a champion in 5 minutes. Don't you think? For real. I really believe this wholeheartedly. Like, this is what make live streaming so hard because it's hard to live stream to nothing. Like, nobody. Like, you be wondering if people are going to come on, but I barely do this. Most of the time, people don't jump onto my stream. But anyway, do y'all think that Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is good or bad for boxing? I don't really count this as boxing. Mike Tyson's 58. Jake Paul's a joke. I don't take him serious. I feel as though he's like, now people want to call Turkey Al Sheik a culture vulture. No, 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 no. Jake Paul is the culture vulture. Jake Paul is the culture vulture. Jake Paul is the one making millions of dollars off the sport. That means selling, making $1 million pay per views and shit to fight bums, bums. Like, a source reported, one of my friends who's close, got his ear close to the these type of people, saying that Jake Paul is about to fight Conor McGregor next. Conor McGregor has another flat-footed, no skill having boxer who everybody gassed up that he really stood a chance against Floyd Mayweather, and he got rope a doped and then stopped in 7 rounds. Like, now what you gonna do? Like, and all this, and if you look at Connor's track record as of late, bro, he been losing more than winning. He's like 1 in 6, 1 in 5, 1 in 4, whatever. He ain't even in the UFC no more. I don't even think they even marketing that guy no more. Now, because that money he made from Floyd Mayweather is running out, but actually probably not because he got that little liquor business that's booming over there in Ireland because there's nothing but a bunch of junks over there. But like Jake Paul, Conor McGregor, another UFC fighter, another person with no boxing experience. He had one fight ever. That shit was like what 5, 6 years ago. He still living in the fucking daydreams of that day. So why? Who cares about Jake Paul and fucking you know fucking Conor McGregor fight? Now I'm not interested in that fight. Now maybe MMA fans might be interested to see if Conor's gonna knock out Jake. But how'd that work out for every UFC fighter that got in the ring with him outside of Woodley? The first fight. Second fight, he that glaring weakness from when you went from MMA, it stuck out. You notice how every time he threw a punch, he would lower his guard. That's because MMA teaches you to do that so you can prepare if somebody try to go for a takedown. That shit don't work in boxing. See, so right there you can see why they don't belong in the boxing ring. You know what I mean? And Ganu was kind of making that same mistake too when he was fighting Tyson Fury. Man, you could kind of see them still stuck in their tangibles in MMA. That's why they don't belong in the ring with boxers. Jake Paul knows what he's doing. I just don't understand why so many people watch it. He's not entertaining at all, at all. I see nothing entertaining about him. Like that's why he picked Mike Tyson at 59. He's not gonna be able to beat no fucking nobody credible, bro. Like you talking about you gonna be a world champion. I doubt it. I doubt it, Jake. Like nobody takes you serious as is. I don't give a fuck how many people show up to watch you fight. This fight right here is showing you how popular you really are. Because now you're getting in the ring with the most popular boxer who ever lived. One of them probably, yeah, the most popular boxer who ever lived of this era, probably Mike Tyson. I think nobody's more popular than Mike Tyson, bro. Not even Floyd Mayweather. Like Mike Tyson. Everybody know who Mike Tyson is. People who don't even watch boxing know who Mike Tyson is. Like, so when they see you, this culture vulture, taking advantage of the sport, calling out one of the beloved legends of the sport, bro, it's not going to work out good either way. If you win or if you lose both ways, bro. You get it? Because if you win, everybody in America is gonna want to fuck you up for hurting Iron Mike, which you probably ain't gonna do. But you beat up a 59-year-old man. What was the point? Like, you know what I mean? And then he's so beloved, everybody gonna want to smoke with you everywhere. If you get knocked out, everybody gonna laugh at you because you got beat by a 59-year-old man, even if it is Iron Mike. Do you understand? Like, there's no winning. You beat the fuck out of him, we're gonna all hate you for it. If you get knocked out, we're gonna all laugh at you, bro. It's a lose-lose. Like, it seems like you have fun being a gimmick. You're trying to turn the sport I love into a gimmick. This ain't WWE, motherfucker. This is boxing. You can actually get killed in this sport. And you playing around with one of the legends of the sport, who still looks pretty sharp, might I add. But at the same time, the nigga is just the nigga was training so hard for you that he motherfucker start having heart issues. Why is he fighting you? He shouldn't be fighting you. But money talks. We know this is generating a lot of money. And it's surprising. It's surprising that people actually want to watch this shit. What up, Nine? I'm talking about this Jake Paul shit. It's actually surprising that people want to watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I'm gonna watch it just because it's free on Netflix. Why not? Like shit, I ain't gotta pay no money for it. My fucking 1099 is gonna get me a free fucking fight. I'm gonna watch this shit, but I'm not gonna watch this shit with anticipation or excitement because you're turning my fucking sport into a gimmick. You're turning fucking boxing into a gimmick. That's all Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is. It's a gimmick. It's not like something people anticipate. So I don't know. The spectacle of it was kind of I felt disrespected by the spectacle of that press conference, bro. Like how many people showed up to that? Like what? So when great fighters fight, nobody want to show up, but millions of people, thousands of people are showing up to see Jake Paul and Mike Tyson at a press conference. For real, I don't get it. I don't get it. The man frames of people in today's world is extremely fucked up, man. When that's the draw everybody want to see, bro. Straight up. I don't understand it. I think I mean Netflix, you can't blame them. They just capitalizing. They understand that when you put a fight or something like this on a streaming platform, it's extremely hard to pirate that. You know what I mean? It's really hard to pirate those things so they can get all that viewership. You know what I mean? You gotta understand the viewership is what make Netflix explode. It's not how many people paid for the fucking app. They don't care about that shit. They're worth $200 billion. They got enough money. I want the viewership is what brings in advertisers. Advertising that brings in money. See how that works? So you bringing in Jake Paul, who's one of the most biggest YouTubers or social media influencers in the world, and you got Mike Tyson, the most popular boxer of this era. Everybody, for some reason, it draws a big crowd. Do it make sense? No. From the money standpoint, it do, but from the fan standpoint, I don't see what the fuck the point of this shit is. No way, shape, or form, or how. I don't even want to waste my time watching it for real, because, like I said, if he beats Mike Tyson, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, why you fighting old ass men, man? You gotta leave. Mike was retired, nigga, rich as fuck. Leave him alone. You got to put this big ass bag in his face and entice him back into the fucking ring. And the nigga's already having heart problems and shit. You still worried about the money, nigga? When you already done did like 4 million pay-per-view bad shows, bro. So why are you even trying to call out somebody like Mike Tyson when you said, Jake, I'm quoting you, you'll fight Canelo Alvarez by 2024. Nigga, it's 2024. You ain't in the ring with that nigga because you still fighting tomato cans, and then you go jump from two bums to Mike Tyson, and then you got another bag a couple months ago. I mean, like a month ago, fighting Mike Perry. You know what I mean? Just to still fight Mike Tyson a couple months. You looking greedy to me, bro. Like nobody want to see you. I don't want to see you. I'm getting tired of you. I was happy when Tommy Fury whooped your ass, bro, and you lost. And I thought that was gonna be the end of this shit. No, you only got more popular. How is this possible? These are not boxing fans who's watching this shit. Like Jake Paul fans is like Taylor Swift fans, man. They just support anything the motherfucker do for some reason. It's weird as hell, bro. And he's an extremely unlikable person. Like Logan is way more likable to me, in my opinion, bro. Like I understand why he's famous, nigga. He's actually a good wrestler, WWE. He went over to a sport that's a gimmick, yo, and he prospered at it. You're trying to turn a real life sport into a gimmick, Jake. That's what makes you fucking a loser, bro. That's what makes me not like you. Like, and I don't give a fuck how much money, nigga, you put into the sport. I don't give a fuck how many people you put on. I don't care that you signed Amanda Serrano. Women's boxing is still way them down on the mountain, dog. Like, you know what I mean? And only I think more people is gonna tune in to watch Taylor and Serrano fight than you and Mike. Like for real. I'd rather watch the chicks than that shit. That's what we think of you, bro. Like, we would rather watch the fucking bums. Hold on now. I'm about to bring you up right now. My nigga's at the motherfucking stage. I'm about to bring my motherfucking nigga in. Nostradamus.
My nigga, what's up?
What up,
Profit
my
motherfucking
guy?
punch. What's up with you, bro?
Man, I was watching that fucking press conference the other day. Mad than a motherfucker that many people showed up for that bullshit.
Yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit, man.
Like, bro, do you feel what I'm saying though? Like, it's a lose-lose for Jake Paul. I don't understand. I don't think he understands the predicament he's putting himself in, bro. Like, you beat him up, nigga. Everybody gonna hate you because we love Iron Mike. If you lose to him, we all gonna laugh at you, bro. I don't see no way where this nigga could look good coming out of this.
Tyson about to be hopped up off of weed, cigarettes, cocaine, nigga, and high blood pressure pills. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul gonna, man, this is some bullshit.
Like,
This some straight bullshit. But you said it's free 99, bro?
that's free, bro. Free.
God
If you got
damn it.
Netflix, nigga, you can watch that shit. It ain't like how Amazon Prime is, where they still charging you even though it's on the streaming platform. No, nigga, free.
I don't even know. As much as I love boxing, man, I'll probably finish up watching Umbrella Academy or some
Yo,
shit.
I swear, bro. It's like I'd rather watch the chicks, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really anticipating this. Like, I think it's making a joke of the sport I love, man. It pisses me off.
Bro, who is it anybody else that's gonna be on that card worth the fuck?
Taylor,
Sometimes he has somebody on the
uh,
card worth the fuck.
Taylor versus Serrano. That's the only other fucking fight I know of that makes
Ah,
sense to me. Other than that, it's a bunch of fucking, people he didn't sign, like low level niggas, bums, like
no,
prospects, shit like that. Like how the people he had on his last fight with Perry, them type niggas.
man.
Like we knew like one of them, and one of them up and coming prospects got knocked the fuck out. Remember that was his fight.
Ah, damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
This
Like,
fight,
man,
man.
come on now. How many credible fighters is gonna actually want to fight on a Jake Paul card? Like, come on, man. You're right.
But at the same time, my nigga, it's like, bro, I hope Mike Tyson don't do nothing to diminish his motherfucking legacy, bro.
Like, bite
Don't
this nigga or something.
get biting
Punch him in the
or
balls.
or
Take it
fuck
like
around
turn it into a street fight. That can happen. I don't think he realized who he's fucking with. That's what I'm saying,
or
Jake.
fuck around and get hit and be like, why the fuck am I doing this? Take a knee and be like, man, count me out. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
like how he did against in his last fight against that one dude. Yeah, bro. Like what if like that's gonna embarrass the fuck out of not just him, but like all of us. And you know what I mean when I say us.
Yeah, go to
Nigga.
his corner. Go to his corner and just, man, I'm cool, bro. Fuck that. I'm
Like, you
still
know what I mean? This ain't Cooney versus Holmes, motherfucker. Ain't nobody betting on this.
not at all.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, this is not no. You can't make it like the Great White Hype because it ain't like the Great White Hype because one's 59. All
Yep.
right. He just
Bro,
a he's just a really popular legend. Like he's probably
this
the
is
most
one of
popular
the
boxer.
most casual, friendly fights ever. You go to the barbershop and motherfuckers who ain't even watching boxing like that, you think Floyd Mayweather can beat Mike Tyson? You know what I'm saying? So think about it like that. These niggas don't watch boxing. They just know two names and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you attach Mike Tyson to something, bro, like, yeah, bro, It's automatically gonna sell. Fuck, last time, bro.
That's
You remember,
stupid popular, bro.
bro?
Stupid
You
popular.
remember him and Roy did like 1 million, bro.
Bro, I watched that shit though. Like
I
that's Roy
did too.
Jones versus
I
Mike
did too.
Tyson. See, I watched that. Those are two legends getting it cracking. Okay, it's like, all right, this is an exhibition, but I'll watch this. Jake Paul, nigga, why? Why, bro? Like, I just don't.
And
How is he
that fight was
so
fucked up
popular?
because it was pretty much like two old niggas
But you
rolling up.
seen that fight though? Mike Tyson was trying to knock Roy the fuck out. So we get
Mm-hmm.
that Mike against Jake. He's in trouble. Like he's in a little bit of trouble. Like because he ain't gonna be able to dodge that shit the way Roy was. I was experienced that got Roy out the way, but Roy said it like that nigga was trying to knock my fucking head off, bro.
Man,
He wasn't fighting like it was an exhibition, bro.
man.
Hold
Hey,
on,
have
bro.
you,
Coming to the motherfucking stiz age. GMT motherfucking sports.
Yo, what's good? What's
Big
good?
50. What's up, dog?
Nothing. What's happening with y'all?
Chilling. I was
man,
bored as
that
hell.
man?
Turned up. Feel like figured I might as well hop on the lab and see what's up.
I hear you. I hear you.
Cause I watched that fucking press conference and it pissed me off. You know what I mean?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, bro. That many niggas didn't show up for fucking Crawford Spence, Ryan Tank. You know what I mean? But Jake Paul, fucking Mike Tyson, fill up Madison Square Garden like the fight's actually happening, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
What
his
the
following.
fuck, yo?
That's his
You know what's
following,
slick?
bro.
You know what's slick? It's
I'm
ironic.
woke, DJ. I'm woke.
Swear to God. I swear to God, man, me and Slick was just talking, and I looked in the chat. I was like, "Oh, bro, going live, like literally." And so I was like,
Yeah,
"Hold on,
didn't
let me
know.
get up off of here." We was like, "On this off of here, man, and go and support bro and shit." You know what I'm saying? And what we was talking about was the average person is dumb as fuck, and the fact that this shit is selling like you saying it is, punch, or doing like it's saying it is packed like you saying it is, bro, that's really letting you know that the average person is dumb. This is a dumbass fight and it's selling. You know what I mean?
Man.
So I've lost all faith
It's
in people.
it's
Cause
not
I felt
for us though. It's for the novice, man. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like it's certain things. It's just like goddamn me back in the day. Who was that knocked out the horse? Was it Joe?
Roberto Duran.
Roberto
Yeah,
Duran.
I wouldn't have cared to pay to go see that. You know what I'm saying? It was but I mean, I look at it as this is for the novice. And also it's for Netflix. Netflix, like, this is gonna bring people here to watch boxing. They gonna see what we got to offer. You know what I'm saying? Cause not it ain't just about them for real. I mean, it's really about that Katie Taylor and
Serrano.
Serrano.
That's what I was
That's what
saying.
it's
Like, I'm
really
more
about,
interested in
bro.
that fight than I am about this bullshit.
That's what it's really about. And if you notice, he always got her on her. She's always the main attraction for real.
Yeah.
It ain't him, but
Hell
he
no, it
know
ain't
that.
him. Nobody give
He
a fuck
know
about
that.
him, man. Like, I think the dude's a joke, and he's making the disrespect he had for New York, bro. Nigga, you gotta
Yeah,
walk down them
yeah.
streets, bro. Is you
He
stupid?
he a
Like, what if
WWE,
you
but you gotta
like?
remember, Punch. He a WWE cat, bro. He's selling the fuck out that fight, bro.
And the millions head ass nigga.
Right? He don't care.
Your brother's in WWE, nigga. Not
He
you. You
called.
fighting in a real combat sport, bro. You better chill the fuck out, bro, because people take shit like that personally.
But he
You know
never
what I
gonna
mean?
fight no real fighter.
Like, hell no.
Exactly. He's never gonna fight no real
You
fighter.
heard? You see what RC said in the group chat earlier, bro? Like, come on, that's next. Like, come on, bro. You keep on pulling out washed up niggas. Like, you
I
don't
mean,
want to fight nobody who's a threat to you. And the only nigga you did fight that was a threat to you beat your ass, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I thought the Jake Paul train was gonna stop after that. The motherfucker got more popular.
he gonna get more and more
Yeah.
He got
popular.
even more
He lives
popular.
off the hate, bro. He's always
Like,
been the heel. His brother not. His brother took on the heel part, but he's always been the heel.
he way more
He don't
likable, man.
care.
I rock with Logan way more.
Yeah, he don't care, man. He want the hate. Like he said, I'm
Because
used
it's
to it.
more
Keep
people
going.
dumb. It's more dumb people in this world than smart people. So they gonna eat this shit up. Man, this is
Mm-hmm.
like the thing. Like, this is a day and age where people like to eat garbage. You know what I
Where?
mean? Like, it's
Tired of all
salad.
these losers, bro. You got Jake Paul, that other weird ass nigga, Dean the Great. You know about him?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm
Keep
gonna
on
tell you
talking
something.
shit.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Forrest
Danny Great.
and Camaro Moulton, like, bro, You are a street fighter
Yeah,
who starts
he's a street.
gathering crowds
He
of motherfuckers, and then you start training for real, and
right,
you're ready
he's better.
for
But
some
he's better than Jake
elbowing.
Paul though. He's better than Jake Paul. Like at
Way
least he
better than
came.
Jake Paul.
At least he came from
He got
actually
he
fighting,
got
bro.
some skill, but
You know
can
what
he
I'm
fight
saying?
somebody like Shakur Stevenson? Fuck no.
Nah,
Ryan
it would
Garcia,
have been
Camille
different when
Moten,
he
the
was
people
in the
he's
streets.
calling out, bro. Like if he don't stop it,
Yeah, it would have been different when Dean the Great was like doing the street fights and shit like that back then when he was real young and was taking that shit serious and then came up. But nah, he
I
gonna
don't
get
take none
stuck.
of them niggas serious. Him, Dean the Great, KSI, none of them niggas. Y'all all
Nah,
jokes.
man, KSI, all them ain't real, man. They showed the whole world
Niggas is
how they
jokes.
played them, man. Then they come
Where?
together and make that drink and they all play like they
Act
hated
like
each
they
other
fucking
and
hate each other,
they
really
own
best
a
friends.
company, man.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. They making a gimmick out of the sport I love, and it's infuriating, bro.
I swear to God, though, years ago, they hit us with a soft touch. It was a soft touch to get us prepared for this. And I really predicted this shit years ago that it was going to get this bad in boxing.
Mm,
Don't you know, nigga, I had a fighter who fought on the undercard of a Kimbo Slice fight. Bullshit you
mm,
not. Look it
Straight
up.
up.
In Grand
mm.
Island, Nebraska, my fighter fought on a and that motherfucker paid him so well, nigga,
Damn.
that we drove to motherfucking Nebraska. It paid us that well.
Damn.
Well, yeah, he pioneered that shit, so I'm sure
And not
Kimbo.
it wasn't even Omaha, nigga. We had to drive through Omaha. Nigga, it was some small ass town called Grand Island, Nebraska.
Mm.
R.I.P.
And
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice
Man.
came out. John David Jackson was his motherfucking coach. Real shit. And he fought matter of fact, he fought one of Bomax fighters, a guy named Tay Bledsoe. Tay. That shit was a farce, bro. I try to tell you.
Damn.
But it was a cool little, it was a Gary Shaw promotion. You know what I mean? Back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
Gary Shaw was the man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
That
was.
we got paid. So, I predicted this. I was like, man, pretty soon they're gonna be doing more novelty fights like this too. And
Did
lo
you
and
ever
Yeah,
think it
behold,
would
man.
get this
They
big
made their
though,
own
man?
league.
Do you ever think it
Huh?
would get this big?
I knew Jake
no,
Paul. I
This
knew
shit is
Jake Paul when
surpassing.
he said he
Like,
was gonna box. I
bro,
knew it was gonna
listen,
be a
bro. Like,
problem.
you do understand, like Jake Paul that made the most money in boxing in the last 3 years, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like you
That's
gotta think
fucking
about it.
retarded to me.
But you gotta think though. This wasn't. It's not like Jake Paul was this random cat jumped into boxing. This dude brung his whole YouTube following. That's who's really paying for it coming to see him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He had this. He already had a following that wasn't don't even care about boxing. It's just because Jake Paul is doing it. Then you got to get to him. Then motherfucker Mayweather gave them a leg up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With all the antics and shit, they smacking his hat off. He acting like he gonna fight the boy, and you know what I mean. I mean, he had some help, but he brung majority of his fans though. You know whatnot. I look at Jake Paul like at that time he jumped in. Boxing was in a bit of a standstill, and he's like, at first I hated him too, but when I learned his scheme of what he's doing, I kind of commend him for it. See, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't believe that he even believes that he's gonna be a great boxer. I don't think he
nah,
believes that he's gonna get a belt.
I think he just seen something, he
He's
did it, it worked, and he's capitalizing.
no. I think he actually want that promotion company.
Hold that thought, GMT. Coming to the stage with the Thunder from down under. My homie DJ. What up, brother?
Punch Drunk 412. With all the passion in the world, you wake up with a rash on your ass this morning about this. You knew this has been coming for weeks.
Man,
And
listen, I don't like when people
hey,
make it. You know how I
hey,
feel
no
about when
sooner
people
these
make
got
jokes
on
of my
here, I
favorite
cracked the
sport.
damn beer can.
Right, I heard it too.
You did?
Yeah,
I
I
cracked the beer
did.
can.
You know, I'm
Okay.
passionate about this sport I love, man. Like, I don't care how much money and how many eyes he bringing to the sport. I think he is bad for boxing, and I want him out of here, bro.
well, let me play with your mind a little bit more. Would you rather watch Jake Paul and Iron Mike go at it, right? Or Virgil Ortiz get in the ring with a tomato can and knock him out in a minute and a half?
I'd rather watch Virgil get in there and knock him out. I'd rather watch the WNBA. I'd rather watch the women's golf. Dog, than this bullshit, bro. Like, swear to God.
Here you go, Deeds. That's the fire we needed. You lit it.
All right.
Punch, would you feel any better if PBC put it on for you?
Hell no. Everybody probably catch fire once they step foot in the ring. Fucking fighting for that fucking.
Hey, that would be the worst case scenario. I don't know what the fuck Punch would do, y'all, if it was an announcement Jake Paul just signed to Al Heyman.
Oh, God.
Oh, right. His head will explode, bro.
That's all you'd hear.
For real.
Just be careful, Norn, if you read between the lines what RC was saying. He said Canelo, Tank, and Jake Paul, top three. You can have anyone else, but you can't have them to Turkey al-Sheikh. So.
That'd be wild.
That would be crazy.
That would?
It would be, and smoke would come out of my ears, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It would
I would make my finest content on that shit. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
You thought I cooked Devin Haney's ass? Oh, let something like that happen.
They be done banned your ass from YouTube, bro.
Bro, I got like 10 age restricted videos already, bro. I'll be going in. I don't give a damn.
Damn.
I ain't even monetized yet. I know when I get monetized, they're gonna try to make me erase everything. I'm too unadulterated, bro. I think if I ever got monetized, they would try to get me to erase all my videos, bro. I believe this.
No, they not. They gonna put it's like these tiers now with YouTube now, bro. It's different.
Word,
you can say what you want to say. They just gonna put them in tiers.
I can't. I have a filthy mouth, bro. I don't have a filter, my nigga. I'll never have one. I don't care if you pay me. I'm still gonna talk the way I talk and be who I am. So if you don't want unadulterated punch, leave me where I'm at. That's why I don't make videos. If y'all ever wonder why I don't make videos real consistent, because I kind of like to stay under the $1,000. I like being. They don't fuck with me as much that I ain't. In the
you know why?
A potty mouth over here. You got nothing but a potty mouth, Punch.
Damn right. I be having to keep it in check, man, because my 4-year-old be mocking me, bro. So I be having to chill because I be cussing at the game and shit. And she be doing it at her little tablet, bro. I'm like, shit, I gotta chill. Like, but yeah, bro, it just is what it is. My whole family got filthy mouths, bro. All of us.
Yeah, and shout out to DJ, man. We Facebook friends now. That's what's up, my dude.
Right.
That's brother. The brother.
Yeah, looking all fly in that picture. I'm like, that's DJ. Look at DJ.
There's a bit of story.
Yeah.
There's a story behind that There's a story behind that picture I'll explain on Facebook. I won't.
Okay.
That's not of my choosing, let's say.
Got you.
Yeah,
but overall, man, I think Jake Paul just wants the promotional side. Because MVP is real. MVP is real,
joke, right?
That's not fake, huh?
You think he's a joke, though, right? You don't take
but like I said in the beginning, I hated him.
Who is he honestly helping in boxing?
I hate every boxer he put on that card. You got to think. Okay, look at it from this standpoint, right? Take your biggest boxer right now to date. Canelo, per se, right?
Yeah.
Canelo goes into a deal. He's only concerned about who he's fighting and how much he's getting paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't say, I want such and such to fight on this card. I want this guy to fight on this card. And I want this guy to fight on this card. And I want them to make this too. He don't do that. The thing I can say about Jake Paul does that.
Well, yeah.
So much so when he made a promise to them and it didn't come through, he gave his whole purse up to them. So that's what makes me feel like it's more of the promotional standpoint for him. You get what I'm saying? I feel like he's using himself as a sacrificial lamb to get ahead. You get what I'm saying? When he bow out, he'll have fighters, huh?
He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah. So that's how I'm looking at it now. Because like before that, I hated that motherfucker. I'm like, how this motherfucker make more than their fucking body? And
crazy,
and he's fighting UFC fighters. They're getting paid. Like fight a boxer so they can get paid. But then again, I had to check myself because I'm like, hold on, he ain't the only boxing star. We got boxing stars. How come they not putting people on? You see what I'm saying?
True.
How come they're not doing that? So from a business standpoint, I can't hate on a man. I like what we doing. He brings eyes.
Like I said, business wise, that's cool. I
But
get it.
if him
But
mocking it,
I don't like it.
I don't like it. But
I don't like it.
for as him getting Amanda Serrano paid, everybody that touch him, Shadeja Green, you know what I'm saying?
But
She
you know
getting
that
these,
other than Steve Serrano,
she getting them
everybody
paid.
that's signed with Jake Paul been losing.
Yeah, but that's part of your promotional journey, though. He's believing in people. He's giving these people their shot. You see what I'm saying?
I do. I like how he gonna give. Like how, I don't know if this is true or not, but I did read something like this, and I think DJ said something about it in the chat. Jake is gonna give the girls a loss to that transgender chick in the Olympics,
and that's dope. And that's dope. And pay her good. So if she lost, guess what? At least she made her dream. She made a couple dollars. I would do it.
I agree with stuff like that. I like that type of stuff that he does. Yeah, but when you come out and tell a whole city to go fuck themselves,
that's part of promotion, though. And he's trying to sell Mike Tyson. I'll be honest with you. I think the fight with Mike is per se scripted.
It's a big money grab. The money is generating.
It's scripted, bro.
Do you see the money this thing is generating? It's nuts.
I am not finna hit that old man, and he's 60 years old, bro.
Bro, they're talking about both of them could walk out of this fight with $100 million.
Hell yeah,
insane, bro.
And then think about it like this. Now dig deeper into it though. Given the tidbits that we know, and I ain't got the clarification if we can say this out loud yet. Okay, so I'm gonna put that out there. You know what I'm talking about, Punch, right?
Yeah.
What was in the chat? Okay, so this is more so not them going to Netflix. It would sound like an event they wanted to put on, and Netflix jumped in. Because a fight like this will bring eyes to Netflix.
Like
it
crazy.
will make people watch. It will bring us subscribers. So let's say if they keep this shit going on, like we already know about Al supposed to be going that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they don't have to worry about, damn, we got to promote this shit. They don't know if it's over here or not. Now people going to be looking for it. What are you going to do after this? Because people I'll be in the forums, bro. They already asking for the next tennis tournament thing they're gonna do. You know, and I know a lot of people ain't on this. Like I'm a stickler for camera quality and all of that shit. Ain't nobody fucking with them with that shit, bro. You say you looked at that fucking press conference was like, what the fuck? I forgot I was watching it on YouTube, bro.
Bro, Netflix is all in on this shit, bro. Like
they going all the way in.
They you know, they got fucking you know, they starting to do the live comedian shit. No more in the tape shows, you know, and when Chris Rock did his, bro, 5 million people watched it.
They fund their own movies, bro.
So they got all that money, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
They're
so,
funding movies.
And it's like, you know, it's more about viewership with them than actual subscriptions. Like, it's like the more people watch something, the more money they make. That's how it works for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, subscriptions work, you know, I mean, that's also a part of it, but they already the top dog in every area of streaming. So, like, it's only natural that they start to get their hands in to the NFL, the NBA, and boxing.
They finna clean up.
Amazon got to deal with NFL, so they set up. They
finna clean up. They finna clean up because I'm gonna tell you how they finna clean up. They got
the money and the power to do it.
Not that. They finna clean up by breaking the solemn promise that every streaming service gave us in the beginning. And that promise was stream with no commercials. And you know, they got the biggest fucking following already. This finna make it even go even more nuts.
Think about it. All these
it's finna be a tier with commercials now.
They started it all. Like, you know, the first you know how it is when you're the first person to start something, you make the most money, and everybody's just been chasing them ever since. So I get it. It's smart from the business standpoint. I get it, but it's just like I would have liked to see Crawford Spence or something on Netflix. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, that's all. Well, like, I want to see actual boxers on these giant platforms like this, man, instead of Jake Paul.
I think it's just I think they're just looking at the setup. I feel you though. I agree with you, bro. I'd rather just been Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
I've been just Amanda Serrano. And
Katie Taylor. I'm not mad at that. I agree with you 100% on that. But I think they're just looking at it like this is a boost. It's gonna bring people over this way.
The fight they made together purely based on popularity and how many eyes they can get on it. What more eyes you gonna get than you got Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson's name with anything is gonna draw a lot of eyes. Period. It's Mike Tyson, the most famous fucking boxer of this era. Period.
Who?
Mike Tyson, hands down.
Who?
Nobody more famous Like even people who don't know Mike Tyson's a boxer know who Mike Tyson is. That's when you transcend your sport. Like he's one of the people that did that. Like you know what I mean? Some people transcend their sports. Like you just know
Punch.
who they are.
If you'd have
And
put the shoe on the other foot, let me give you this scenario.
all right,
Would you be just as pissed off with the NBA and the basketball if Jake Paul was to take on Shaq in a first to 11 on
I would
Netflix?
I would laugh at that, but I would watch it to see him get completely dominated. This ain't like that. It's not like Jake Paul fighting Shaq. It's kind of vice versa. It's like Jake Paul is Shaq, and Mike Tyson, 59-year-old Mike Tyson. This is dangerous for that man. I don't want to see him get hurt, bro. And I'm really mad that I'm saying her actually saying that right now. You understand?
I
Like,
think it's scripted though. I don't think it's even gonna be no hard punches.
we thought that about the Roy Jones fight, but Mike was trying to knock his fucking head off.
No, that's you. Yeah, I believe that was something. But I think Mike was pulling back
shocked
on
by
some
how
of the
hard Mike
punches.
was coming.
Yeah, it was. I still think he was pulling back on some of the
Like,
punches though. Cause I was like, woo, because he was like an inch away
like
from his
that,
head.
Jake Paul's in a lot of trouble, but you're only going to get that Mike for like 5 rounds. If Jacob was standing that storm,
It's only 2 minute rounds too. It's only 2 minute rounds.
Of course, like he just had the heart thing, and that's another thing that scares me. He just had the heart thing. You still want to box, bro?
I think 913 in the green room, bro. He said knock knock.
I was just about to ask where he went.
I didn't even know he left.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a ninja. He sneaks in and out.
My shit froze up. My phone froze for no goddamn reason. I was like, damn. So I just restarted my phone and got it back right. And then I'm sitting up here in the green room for about I've been on the green room for about 5-10 minutes. Like,
I'm not bad, man. I got this goddamn computer, man. I'm still trying to figure this out. It look way different on the computer. Way different.
And y'all, hey man, y'all cooking too, bro. It was some points I wanted to jump on too. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man. Like, do you really think this makes sense? Like you're not afraid. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna ask everybody on the panel. This is a question for everybody. Y'all are not afraid for Mike's safety in this fight?
I am.
I am.
No,
I am, but not.
I'm afraid for his reputation, not his safety. I don't think Jake Paul can hurt Mike Tyson, even at 60. It shouldn't be happening, right? But safety's not my concern. And I also know that Mike Tyson will be good enough and experienced enough to D up and evade and all those sorts of things if he was to be dazed or hurt.
Yeah. Jake Paul telegraphed the fuck out that right hand. I think Mike should see that coming a mile away.
I don't think Jake Paul gonna be really trying to hit him that hard. I'll be honest with you, I don't.
And we do know
they'll coast to 8. They gonna coast to 8 rounds.
And Jake did actually admit that he's scared. Like he's like, I'm afraid to fight Mike Tyson. Like this is Mike Tyson. Like
who wouldn't?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like I mean, that's honestly you say, because who wouldn't be afraid to hit the ring with Mike Tyson?
Right? Who wouldn't?
Like, yeah, even at 59, he's still scary. But still, I'm the heart thing scared me for him. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't worried until then, but that's what really worries me. You know what I mean? Would stop the fight from. Remember, should have been happened.
Yeah.
Like, and then he had the heart problems, and I'm like, man,
I look at this as like I said, I seen footage motherfuckers hitting horses. Motherfuckers fought a kangaroo. I think this is Mike Tyson's kangaroo. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It's purely for the entertainment of the fans. It's not nothing to be glorified or any of that shit. That's just how I look at it. And I really think, like I said, I think it's gonna coast to 8 rounds, bro. It's 8. It was 2 minutes, 8 rounds. So
if we get a focused Mike Tyson or the Mike Tyson that smoked 20 joints a day, who we gonna get?
Yeah, but we talking about Duke, man. They gonna run, bro. Man, when you see how that man come at him, Jay gonna be on. Boy, Jay gonna be like, y'all got me fucked up.
Smart. If he try to come forward with Mike, that's stupid. I had the first couple.
Man, Jay gonna be like, fuck this shit, bro. He really trying to hurt me, man.
Like, nigga, you been doing nothing but smoking weed for the last 10 years. Nigga, like, you really about to do this? I was just crazy, bro. I was just like, man, his family all day mindful of this nigga.
Man, Mike been getting high his whole life, knocking people out, bro.
Yeah, like that was young Mike. He's damn near 60.
Man, his videos when he said, well, who is it? Was it Lennox Lewis or something? He was like, man, I was high as fuck in that fight, bro. That dude was like, I get high.
It's just disrespectful to me, bro. I guess everybody.
If Mike broke the code back then, you know that nigga gonna break the code now, bro.
Yeah, right.
It is Iron Mike. If there's anybody I know is capable of doing this, it's Iron Mike. I believe in him. You know what I mean? Just because of who he is, but it's still.
But you gotta think
But
too, though.
this is an ultimate scheme though, bro. Look at it like this. Jake Paul is selling a dream. He knows this
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers like us, boxing purists that don't fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? So if anybody can whoop his ass and knock him out cold,
Mike,
it would be Iron Mike Tyson. Let's see if he can get past Iron
you
Mike
just
Tyson.
took my point. Good
This
shit.
is a selling point, bro.
That's the only
This
thing that'll make me want to watch it to see if we
this
get
is
past Iron Mike.
That's why I
yeah,
just feel to say.
yeah, banana in
He
the
took my
tailpipe, bro.
point. Good shit, bro. Like you
Yeah,
said, we be on parallels, bro. I swear to
yeah.
God, he took the hillside because he know, like what Mayweather say. Some people like me, but the people that hate me, y'all all still gonna buy it. You still gonna watch me. You know why? Because you want to see me get my ass whooped. And the people who hate Jake Paul gonna tune in to see if Mike do something to him.
Yep. Even
What if
look at
it's scripted? A little bit like a WWE.
I think it
What if
is,
I
though.
believe
I think they
no,
go
bro.
coast,
That's a
bro.
good point. I believe it is too, bro.
That's why I say I think they go coast to 8 rounds. It's gonna look like Mike trying to hurt him. Then we gonna see him. He gonna somehow slip away. You know what I'm saying? Or
Mhm.
something. I just really think it's one of those, dude. I
I
do.
say it might even be a draw.
Well, you're right. Some shit like that, man. Cause if he sleep, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even say that. If he sleep, Jake Paul, man, Jake Paul gonna spin that shit the next morning,
Hmm.
and he gonna still be bigger than ever
He gonna get
by
him
getting
a
knocked out by Mike Tyson.
fuck out because they gonna say it was Mike Tyson. What the fuck you think was gonna happen?
He gonna get up. He bright early. He gonna get up. Give a fuck. Can't nobody else do it. That was fucking Mike Tyson. he go spin the hell out of it.
Vintage Mike Tyson need to come in hard and fast. You know what I mean?
Scare the
And,
fuck out of him. Yep.
and swing for
Man,
the
Jake gonna be intimidated as soon as he see his head movement. I'm like,
Jake's
what the fuck?
already
That's
intimidated.
real?
See him at that. He was trying his hardest to keep it together at that press conference, but you could see he was like, "Damn, I'm really about to fight Mike Tyson." You could see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he know what time it is.
I think
Yeah,
it's
so
like, hey, bro, don't be trying no funny shit. You know we got a deal. You supposed to make me look good too, bro. So I'm just
Mike
saying,
shit.
was up there like
He went off script. He went
yeah,
off script on that motherfucker. He said,
he did.
because they was getting on because the crowd started saying whoop Jake ass. Whoop his ass, whoop his ass,
He
right?
got pissed.
And that nigga got back. He said, so you want to do 10 rounds? You want to do 3 minute 10 rounds? Because you want to do 2 minute 8 rounds. I ain't the one that's scared. He went straight off script, bro.
Right off script because
hey,
Mike
so it's
Mike
minute
was so
rounds.
calm.
Yeah, it's 2 minute rounds and it's for 8 rounds. I mean, 2 minute rounds for 8 rounds. And Mike was like, be careful what the fuck you wish for. And the crowd went wild. That's all Mike had to say. Jake Paul was like, bitch. He was looking around like,
Yeah, it's like it's Mike Tyson, bro. You out. You thought you was gonna be the most popular
he
guy.
said, be
Found
careful
out
with
real
what you
fast
wish
how
for.
famous you really are. Like, because you're going up against the most popular dude of this century, bro. Like for real, bro.
I tell
Like,
you what, if Jake Paul does do the wrong thing by Iron Mike in the ring, right, and Tyson gets hurt or he's disrespected or something like that, watch all the legends of all ages just come from the bleachers wanting a part of Jake Paul after it.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Oh
like,
my
bro, I
God,
said that.
B.
Like, I said that if you win, like everybody, if you hurt Mike, everybody gonna hate you. If you lose, everybody gonna laugh at you. Yo, there's just
O's
Mm-hmm.
no
gonna
in
want some.
between, bro.
O's gonna want some. David Tua's gonna want some.
Everybody gonna want some.
Fucking Razor Ruddock. Everybody's gonna want
All
some.
coming.
Man, bro.
Put him in there with Andre Ward.
Andre
Boy,
Ward
Ward,
might come.
Andre ain't gonna be. But check this out. That boy better stay on script in that ring. If this ain't Logan Paul and Mayweather. You go off script with Mike gonna fuck you up.
Like Floyd
up,
had to
bro.
wake Logan up. Like, wake up, bro. I mean, knock you out. Wake up.
Right. Mike ain't gonna give a fuck.
And I'm not
Shit.
talking about boxing. Fuck you up. He gonna bite you.
Right. He gonna fuck
Yeah,
you up.
that's what I'm afraid of. What if he start getting dirty in there? Like, man, you know what? Like, yeah, what if he turned into Mike Tyson? Like, on him.
Well, careful what you wish for. He
Like,
was warned.
Fight or
I think
flight.
that's
Yep,
what
he
he's
told him. They said,
afraid
be
of.
careful what the fuck you wish for.
Think about it. Big ass Mike Tyson, fight or flight, and you in a ring with this motherfucker hit, and he's on fight or flight mode, and he's trying to
Bro.
fight.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That's
that head move.
hell, bro.
That dude coming there rushing Jake Paul with that head moving that side, that Bobby Weaver shit. That
over.
man gonna run, bro. He gonna run.
Get the fuck out of there, bro.
He gonna run.
Peekaboo not playing. It's over, bro.
I can only imagine myself like, damn, this shit real, bro. Like,
One thing
Are
we
there
all
any?
do know:
I put
power is
myself in his shoes, like seeing that man put them motherfucker muff up real tight. That damn high guard and so Bob Weave and just walking. I'd be like, oh man, what the fuck did I
And
sign up for?
what they say in boxing, bro, the last thing to go. What's the last thing to go?
Pow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
see
bro.
how he hit that bag, bro? He still
The motherfucker, if he hit him good, good night, Irene.
he still got that left to the body, left to the hook. You see when he was showing the Ganu that shit? I said,
Yeah,
motherfucker still could move like that, bro. How?
muscle memory. He been doing it for so long.
That shit was crazy how he hopped to the side. Wow, wow. I said, this motherfucker, he gotta be. I know all his grandkids scared of him.
Think
I
about it.
know
He been doing
all
that
of
shit
them is.
like 14. That's muscle memory, bro.
Right, right,
Same shit. He been doing it at parties, even when he ain't boxing. Watch this. Wow.
right, right.
Beer in his hand.
Slick.
Wow. You know what I'm saying?
He,
Muscle memory.
his
He been
own
doing that shit.
Tiger
So
was too scared to fuck with him. Tiger was worried about getting bitten
Right.
back.
You hear me?
yeah.
like you're really about to fight a dude who got pet tigers at home, bro. Like, what the hell is you doing, Jake? It's crazy.
I
But
knew
all
the
right,
man.
all right. So what? All right, so all right, everybody on the panel, who y'all think gonna win?
I think
Slick, let's start with you.
I think it'll be Mike, and if it ain't, it's gonna be a draw. But
Nah,
I think it's some on purpose shit. To be honest with you,
you think it's all staged? You think there's a script to this shit?
yeah, because I like to your point. I really do believe that if Jake hurt Mike, if Mike bleed, motherfuckers gonna be in an uproar like, oh hell no, fuck this
Yeah,
motherfucker. You know, it'll be a
yeah.
lot of flack, even though he'll spin it into a negative positive
We gonna
and
hate
being
it.
the heel. Now, you know, that's what I mean by negative positive. It'll be negative, but he gonna make it to a positive in his own way. Like, I'm the heel now. I don't care about y'all, blah, 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 blah. Who else y'all got this going? You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna take a lot of outside hate for that.
Mm,
A lot of outside hate for that. If he hurt Mike.
it's gonna be ugly, bro. For swear to God, I agree. What you think, man?
I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't. And I've been like since like we got on this live, I've been wrestling with it. Like, damn, I know bro gonna ask me that too. I'm just gonna watch the fight. And if you go live, one of you guys go live while you watch the fight, I'll be there just watching the fuckery. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
I don't care, bro. This because think about it like this. This is not to be nasty on your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what
Bro,
kind of
unadulterated on Punch Drunk, my nigga. Say what you feel.
okay. It's like fucking but not busting a nut. This is not for a title. This ain't nobody's relevant. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You just fucking all night for no reason. You ain't busting no nut. Like, all right.
Look.
Big
At some
facts.
point, come on, bitch. Let's wrap it up now. Come on. Chop chop. You know what I'm saying? It's just it don't appeal me. Like a chick with good personality, but she ain't got no big titties. Like, okay.
Basically straight bullshit. No point of even paying attention to it.
Right.
Got
But
you.
since the homies is there, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about this fight that's gonna make me watch this fight, just to keep it a buck with you, is whoever does the play for play by play, be it slick, you or heavy, bro. I'm just gonna support the homies. So I gotta watch it. My friendship is gonna make me watch it to support my friends who's gonna cover the fight. Other than
Gotcha.
that, fuck this fight.
You don't
I'm
want to
taking
support
one
Katie
for
Taylor? Katie Taylor is Amanda? That's
man.
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
watch
chicks
that.
are the real draw. The chicks are definitely the real draw.
Yeah,
This
bro,
fight.
I'm gonna watch that. But as far as that shit, I've been turned it off. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You
So
know, like
these
back in the
sorry,
day,
so
you like
Nine is not interested at
ESPN
all.
Tuesday night fights, and then after the main event, they be like, "Oh yeah, here go this other motherfucker, former world champion," and motherfucker be like, you know, remember like when Larry Holmes making his comeback against Butterbean and some shit? I be like,
Mm-hmm.
get the fuck off, man. You know what I
Right.
mean? You know what I mean? This is what one of them is, but I'm taking one for the team, fellas. So enjoy. You know what I'm saying? The homie is gonna be homie in that night.
Right.
DJ.
Well, here's how I look at it. If, and I say if there's any scripting, right, I think that Jake Paul will have been wise to pay Mike Tyson for Tyson to win because if you have any inkling that you're worried about Mike Tyson flicking the switch or not sticking to the script, the only possible thing that might control him not doing that is a whole heap of money and a guaranteed win at the end of it, because it's a PR stunt, not a boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about
I can
that?
feel that. I feel that. Excuse me. I feel that too.
Like, you're basically paying a bloke not to hurt you too much or
Right.
fuck you up properly,
Right.
but you can earn money by doing it with him.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what I'd
It's
do.
like a
Yeah,
lottery
I'll get
move.
in the ring with you, Mike, but, here's a
Right.
whole heap of money and a guaranteed W, right? So that you don't hospitalise me.
Right. Right.
Fuck, DJ talking about paying him hush money. You can win, but just don't fuck me up.
Right.
No, yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Well, it's the unicorn himself, Heavy Bag Boxing TV.
Can you hear you?
Bro.
No, you're on mute, Tio.
Unmute the roadcaster. And I don't think he know nobody. Can't hear. Hold on.
Hey,
Anybody-
nod twice, blink twice if you need help. Look at that.
That boy stupid, bro.
Blink twice, buddy. Look at that.
what's the outfit? Come my camera. Okay. He must have he heard 9. That's hilarious. He say, "What's the hand signal? What's the hand signal now if you need help?"
Aren't you supposed to try and clap with one hand with the thumb in the middle?
Yeah, that's it.
Universal.
Yeah, the universal. I need help.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious, bro. I could tell he was talking. Like, is he talking? The hell?
Hey man, it seemed like he was about to start cooking too. That's fun.
Yeah.
Now you gotta, when he get back on, he gonna have to explain himself and shit. Oh my bad, y'all.
All the way around.
Look like he probably came in hot and shit.
He was
Yeah,
ready.
I don't know what that was. I wonder why we couldn't hear him, bro.
It probably he probably had himself on mute on his roadcaster.
Yeah.
There's a mute button on the roadcaster.
Come on back in here, Heavy.
Everybody in YouTube, man, don't judge our brother. Don't judge him. Shit. But I'd like to know his take though, man. But I just
I want to hear his thoughts because I was about to change the subject because our main man Shakur got a fight and it's not Tank. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
After doing all that capping and all that yapping, nigga, switch fighters, dog. I'm about to come down on your head.
I want to ask Tio about Tim Zoo too. There's all this
There he is.
information that's coming up.
Yo,
Welcome
yo.
back,
Can
Tio.
you hear us, Heavy?
Bro.
There you go.
Yeah. I had my son
Yeah.
was up here messing with with my duo, man. He done muted a bunch of stuff. We good to go though.
Yeah, it's tough
What
for the
up,
first
Venom?
timers. We'll forgive you.
You know, we're talking about this bullshit Jake Paul, Mike Tyson press conference and all the hype and popularity around that bullshit, man.
Yeah, man.
And how they making a joke of our goddamn sport that we love. You know what I'm saying? But I want your thoughts on how you feel about that. And I want your thoughts on who you think gonna win this bullshit ass fight.
Starting with the mockery. What? Listen, for Mike, I understand. I didn't even know. I just, found out what the purses was gonna be. So it's understandable for Mike.
What are they?
Look at and I just did a video on this. It's crazy.
Damn.
Jake's gonna make 40 and Mike's gonna make a little north of 20.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
It makes
Crazy. So it's understandable. But you hate to see somebody who hasn't put in that work his entire life get these kind of paydays. in the sport of boxing, and you look around and you look at some of your favorite fighters, or even the guys that you feel deserve to be in that position, and then here comes Jake Paul out of left field, making these kind of paydays for these kind of fights, and then on top of that, the only real boxer he's ever faced, he lost. So
He lost.
Yeah, I mean, in the Tommy Fury. I mean, it hurts my heart to see it, but at the same time, he does have real fighters on the undercards. He is shining a really bright light on women's boxing, which I think doesn't get half the recognition it probably deserves. And I'm kind of guilty of that as well. I got to be real, even though I love the sport of boxing, I'm not so big on watching women's boxing, and I hate to admit that out loud, but it's just the truth. That's female sports in general with me.
Yeah. I mean, let's just put that out there, T.O. Like, female sports are boring, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be ladies. I don't mean to be harsh.
Man.
Sorry.
What?
WNBA. If y'all had somebody in the WNBA that could dunk, nigga, y'all be like, y'all get somebody popular in the WNBA,
female boxing,
y'all
bro.
shit all over them. Girls don't want to see girls prosper. That's why women's sports will never prosper, because they don't support
female
each other.
Swim team.
Do not. They don't support each other. There ain't enough knockouts in women's boxing. There ain't enough dunks in female basketball. LFL kicks ass. I love that. I'll watch it any day of the week. We ain't gonna shit all over that. Keep LFL going on for life.
Yeah.
Golf is boring as fuck. Hockey, they can't check. Bro, it ain't my fault y'all making these sports boring.
Women play hockey too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, no checking though.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
And I mean,
who's gonna watch this shit? Checking is the fighting and checking
man.
is what make me want to watch hockey. Y'all don't even do that shit. This is why y'all sports are boring.
And I love the fact that Jake is shining this big light on it, but at the same time, it's women's boxing, and again, not to say that it's anything wrong with it, but it's a reason that men's sports get the kind of attention it gets, and women's sports get the type of attention it gets. But anyway, that's just part of it. But I love the fact that you're drawing eyeballs, because the only reason why a lot of the times we've watched Jake Paul cards, it's because of the undercards, right? We don't give a shit about the main event with Jake Paul.
Like Trojan horse play, like in boxing. He's literally hitting us with the Trojan horse. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
Yeah, it's definitely Trojan horse
for what it's worth. Like, and it's like, damn, you're not even a real boxer. How is this even possible?
Yeah, exactly. So for that aspect of it, yes, I think it's good for boxing, because anytime you can draw in some eyeballs on the sport, and some of those people are going to see some of those undercards and be like, hey, that was a great fight. Let me follow this guy, or let me follow this girl. You have to salute the effort from that alone. You know what I mean? But as far as him and in main events and his fights, bullshit. You know what I mean? And what was that second part of the question?
Who you think gonna win?
Oh yeah. Listen, because I know a lot of people's picking Mike Tyson, because when they see Mike Tyson, they see a 95 Tyson, even a 98 Tyson, even a 2005 Tyson. But this is a 60-year-old Tyson, man. He's 58. Not saying he doesn't have a shot in hell. I'm just saying, if he can't get in there and do something fast, if he can't get in there and make an impact fast and get this fight over with within the first 3 rounds, in my opinion, this isn't like the Roy Jones exhibition, which is exactly what it was. This is somebody who's going to be in there, and if he lands a clean shot with Jake Paul with that right hand, he'll stumble Mike. Again, this isn't a Mike that can recover quickly. He's 60, bro.
How old is Jake Paul?
Well, Jake's like 28, some shit like that.
Erislandy Lara's 65. Come on, don't write him off for age.
You say Israel Landy, he's like 40, bro.
In the shade, maybe.
Mike's 60, bro. I don't know. I want to give him credit for working himself into some really good shape. But at the end of the day, this is a 60-year-old senior citizen, where I'm from, 55-year senior citizen, against a young, scrapping dude who's got a right hand. Whether he can box or not, that's here nor there. But he's got a right hand. And if he connects right with Mike, and listen, if he's smart, he's going to stay on the outside. He's going to let Mike pop his tire, blow his load, pause, and then he'll attack. I got Jake Paul winning this fight, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Hard. That's what I said. You pretty much said the same thing I said. But, as far as the winner, I don't know, bro. I don't really care. I'm taking one for the team on this one because I really don't want to see. I'm going to watch the Serrano fight, but then after that, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I might as well here because, one of the homies is going to probably be covering it. So that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, I'm gonna be surprised by this, but I agree with Heavy, bro. Like,
yeah.
I think in this situation, youth trumps age.
60 is 60, bro.
Man.
60 is 60.
If Jake stay back and tire Tyson out, it's gonna be ugly if that right hand lands. And I know he telegraphs the fuck out that right hand, man. And I don't want to see it land, and I don't want to see Mike lose, man. But in reality of it, Jake should win this handily, easily. But his skills make me wonder. But I think probably gonna be him. It's gonna probably be Jake Paul or a draw. I don't see Mike Tyson ending it early. It could happen, but I don't think Jake gonna be dumb and come forward. I just don't see that happening.
I just feel like Jake's gonna be able to see all that shit coming. He's 60.
But again, it makes me think of the Roy Jones fight where Tyson was looking sharp and swinging for the fences. So, and it's surprised me.
Years ago.
Yeah, those was in their 50s too. They was 50s. You know what I mean? I thought it was an entertaining fight, but it was still two old niggas.
It was.
Yeah.
But we weren't surprised by how hard he was throwing. I was.
You know what it kind of reminds me of, y'all. Y'all seen the Boondocks? Y'all remember,
absolutely. Of course.
Episode with Stink Meter and Grandpa.
Killed that nigga with one
punch. My shoe, nigga.
Right. They fighting, and they was like, these are just two old motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It ain't you know what I'm saying? Like,
he hit him with that lucky chop, and he thought that blind motherfucker could see and trained like Rocky and killed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Really was a blind dude.
This is Jake, and fuck Jake Paul at the end of the day. But shout out to Jake Paul as well, because he's also shown that he's got a passion for it. He's just starting late. He's been able to defeat, whether or not they was real boxers or not, but these were world-class athletes and professional fighters, champions, former champions. You know what I'm saying?
Of their sport, though.
Of
not
their
ours.
sport. Of course, right? So you got to give them the flack because you ain't beating no boxers, but you're definitely showing that boxing is probably a little bit more superior than MMA, because you're knocking these MMA guys the fuck out.
Yeah,
I think that's a method of his madness, though. Like capitalize on the popularity of these MMA guys, completely fucking embarrass them, then make their fan base hate him and pay more to see him lose.
Yeah. I mean, that's strategic as hell.
It's very smart
to say that. I'm saying that you got to give them some kind of credit for, putting on these shows versus real live athletes and fighters and professional athletes. At the end of the day, right? Whether he's bigger than them or whatever the case may be, he's doing it. And with that, giving him some credibility for that, and for some credibility for the power, it could translate in this Tyson fight, and a Tyson who doesn't have that, let's just say that hand coordination, that speed, that awareness, that reflex. And that's what scares me the most. You're going to get in there and he's going to really look 60. He's going to really look like Evander Holyfield looked when he was in there with somebody that had some really decent, a really decent skill set. And that's what I'm afraid for. And listen, we all grew up on Tyson, right? We all around the same age. We grew up on this motherfucker, man. We remember Tyson being Tyson. And I would hate for that to be the last image we see of Tyson, like, because this is it. This is probably the biggest bag he's ever going to get again from boxing. They're taking it serious. This is a professional bout. This will be on their records. If Mike wins, it'll go on the lose column. Or if Mike loses, it goes in the lose column. If Jake wins, it goes in the win column. You know what I mean? This is a real fight.
What? They doing that?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Look it up, bro. This is a real fucking fight. It's
On a
sanctioned
2
and-
minute 8 round. What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, they want to do. Remember in Dongo, they went back and changed it into a real fight.
It was
They
going to
went
be hard to sell if it wasn't.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But they was fighting 3 minute 12 rounds. This is a 2 minute 8 rounds. So they fighting on girl. Oh shit.
Yeah. Because Mike's 60, man. Mike's 60.
This would have been an exhibition. Ain't no way in hell that's going on my record.
It won't gonna sell. They had to sell it as a real fight, or they wouldn't have paid them all this money. Wouldn't have paid them all this money. But yeah, I can see Jake and everybody in his team telling him, listen, bro, you gotta stay away from Mike. At least the first 3 rounds. Let him pop a tire, let him slow down. You should be able to see them shots coming. He's 60, and you'll eventually catch him with something.
I think it's gonna be scripted though. That's me.
We'll see.
I think they coast. I think they both coast. I think they both coast the 8 round. I don't think nobody getting knocked out.
Ain't no telling, bro. You know what I mean? This shit right here is it's just some bullshit. So expect some bullshit.
Right.
It's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
Expect some bullshit. Whether you a diehard old school Mike Tyson fan and you see him get stretched out, or it's just maybe it'll end in a draw. I don't know.
Hold on, I
Neither
think we
one
got,
gets nothing out of it.
I think we got
At the end of the
RC
day.
in the building, fellas. Hold on. Is this my homie RC? What's up, brother?
It cannot be RC.
RC in the building. Welcome to the show, dog.
Greetings from Las Vegas.
What up, RC?
What's
So
happening,
RC, now
fella?
that we got you in here with us, man, you told us something pretty interesting today.
No. I didn't say nothing. That was chat.
Yeah, we ain't say nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
ain't
All
had
I
no
would say,
confirmation.
man, shout out to the boxing fans. Big plans.
No.
Big plans coming.
Big plans.
Big plans. Hey, man. Hey. I can say this. Shout out to Netflix.
Yeah, no doubt. Gosh, almighty.
And the upcoming Netflix sports starting Thanksgiving night with the NFL.
Oh,
preceded by the NFL on Thanksgiving night the week prior by Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Told you I can stay on subject, y'all.
Hey, who the first 2 teams gonna be on Netflix?
I want to say it's going to be the Jets. Shout out Aaron Rodgers and
Sharon
somebody.
Rodgers.
My bad.
Sharon Rodgers.
I thought you was a
He's
Green
there
Bay
now.
fan, bro.
He's
I am a
there
Green
now.
Bay. He's a traitor. He tanked our last 3 games to go to that punk ass squad.
You
Oh
watch
my
all y'all
God.
The
last
hell
ring
was
in
I
20 years, boy. You
I
better-
don't care. His
last ring
name's
in 20
Sharon.
years, y'all better
Is he
kiss
on
that-
the
you
squad?
better kiss his
Is
ring,
he on
nigga.
the squad? Is he on the squad? No.
But
His
hold
name's
on.
Sharon, bro.
Time out. You still wanted him on the squad?
Huh?
You still wanted
No,
him?
but he's still
still wanted
playing.
him?
He's still playing. Fuck him.
Oh, damn.
Damn, we wouldn't.
He's still playing. Fuck him. I mean, you tank our last 3 games. You came out there throwing like what's your team name that playing black and yellow punch?
What, nigga?
Don't they playing black and gold? What
What
team?
you
Your
talking about,
team?
nigga?
With my bad.
Steelers
Your
for
team.
life. Don't come in
Yeah,
here
you
talking
playing
about what's
black
my
and gold,
team,
don't
name.
you? Hey,
My team is America's team.
Hey, what's that one dude he stole to the ghost team? His name Rostenberger. Ain't that him? That's what him and Aaron was out drinking, and he picked up that shit from his ass. The last 3 games and start throwing the people that wasn't even there.
Hey, Ben took us to the playoffs in his last season, nigga. What Aaron Rodgers do for y'all?
He better had. They got him off the foot for all that other action he was into.
Took us to the Super Bowl that year. Shut
He
everybody
better
up.
had. He had no choice because he was gonna go to jail if he didn't.
How you stop fans from calling you Rapist Burger? Take them to the Super Bowl.
Damn right.
That's exactly what he did.
And
Shit.
Super Bowls is one thing that my team knows all about. I'm just
And you
saying.
said it was the
Nigga, y'all
Jets.
just got
It was the
good.
Jets and who? RC?
Don't hate. Don't hate.
RC.
Yeah, hold on, I'm coming.
You said it was the Jets and who?
Did you hear me?
Nah, I didn't hear you. You said the Jets and who on that
Hold
Thursday
on
night?
1 second. I'm looking it up.
Okay, my
I'm
bad.
looking it up now. Okay, let's see. Christmas Day. And it's Christmas. It's going to be on Christmas Day. I'm sorry. I thought it was Thanksgiving. It's going to be on Christmas Day, and the teams will be. Okay. It will be the Kansas City Chiefs. God damn, Netflix put money out versus
I
the
mean, if you know,
Steelers versus
Guess who?
the Steelers.
Oh.
And it's going to be Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
NFL's last year MVP, versus the new dude everybody hot on, CJ Stroud in the Houston Texans. Bro, I'm going to say this. Netflix ain't playing with these Christmas games, bro.
Whoa.
they went and got the Super Bowl
Hold up.
champs.
Say that again. Did you say Kansas City and Pittsburgh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gonna whoop
Kansas
that
City
motherfucking
and
ass.
Oh shit.
Pittsburgh.
We about to whoop their ass.
Christmas
Merry Christmas.
night.
Oh, 9. We betting on
Matter of
that game.
fact, blood, cancel Christmas, nigga.
Don't
Cancel
do it.
Christmas.
Don't do it, Slick. I mean, don't do it,
Betting on that
Punch.
one.
Cancel Christmas. Christmas
Don't
over,
do it,
nigga.
Punch.
Christmas over, Punch. Cancel it, nigga.
Bro,
Don't do
let
it,
me
Punch.
tell you something, man. Netflix kicking it off, dog.
You ain't lying.
Don't do it, Punch.
You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win.
Played the fucking Chiefs. Mahomes threw 6
They too
touchdowns on us,
strong,
nigga. I'm
Punch.
dying to play him. They
Don't
ain't
do
got
it,
no
Punch.
receivers, boy.
Yeah.
What's going on with my man DJ? And no, I want to say this too, right
here,
quick,
bro.
and then I'm about to mute up and let y'all do y'all thing. Man, shout out to Punch on that last video with Tim Zoo. Dude, this is my question to you. Why all this time and energy for a loser, man?
What you talking about?
You just dropped the Tim Zoo
Twitter.
video, Punch. I ain't see it drop.
Last video.
No, I'm talking about you, Heavy. You.
Oh, you said Punch. My bad. Yeah.
No, my bad. I meant to say Heavy. Heavy.
Yeah.
Why the Tim Zoo energy, man? You ain't just see this man get his ass whooped?
Man, everybody know that was fluke, bro.
Come on, man.
That wasn't fluke, nigga.
Come on, man.
Why you
Tim
sound like
Zoo had,
Boots?
but come on, time out. Real quick, let me say this. Tim Zoo had broke that man nose in the second round. He was on his way to whooping Fundor's ass.
On his way. And a lot of things happen when you're on your way. Sometimes you flip a call. Sometimes you get your flag.
You get a
Guess
freak
what?
accident.
You get make
your
it
head to the brain.
Oh, okay. So all them goddamn jabs that Fundora was protecting his ass, but just
Beat
went
me
nothing.
to it, RC.
Just went nothing out heavy. You what? He couldn't block those. Huh?
Fight now. I'm not saying he ain't win the fight, but I'm saying it was a fluke, bro. That was
so. And he won the fight. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick a struggle, baby. I'm with you. Whatever which one you really want to go for.
No, I'm saying Fundora. I feel like Tim Zoo was well on his way of winning that fight. The freak accident happens. That fucking blinds him. You ain't got no choice but to eat them goddamn jabs. You can't see them coming.
Bruh, if you step back and do what my man Nine taught me about fighting on the outside, maybe you ain't gotta catch them motherfuckers. What you tell me about that, Heavy?
You gotta be able to see though, bruh.
Hey, bruh, you gotta intertwine your inner Mr. Miyagi and find this fool.
Hold on. This is a DJ question. Hey, DJ, can Tim Zoo fight on the outside?
First of all, Heavy, don't get sucked into it because this is RC like starting one of those proxy wars to try and get me to bite, right? he gave it away using my name before he asked you the question, thinking I was silly enough to come in and bite, right? My name's
not
Punch Drunk,
TV.
RC. So do better.
DJ. Let me tell you what the Americans are saying over here.
My turn. They're just trying to
Yeah,
ride a
my
ride.
bad.
American?
I'm gonna let DJ finish. My bad. I'm sorry, DJ. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You can flip it, turn it, any way you want. All they're trying to do is just right a wrong that they did to Tim Zoo over there in the States.
Oh,
That's all they doing.
so you would say Lomachenko getting a title shot after a loss would be right no wrong to Devin Haney, right?
Hey, take your pick. You've got to lose these days to get a title shot.
I don't
So
know
you
though.
don't think Tim Zoo skipping the IBF line? You ain't gonna say that, because would Earl be right or wrong by losing a Bud and getting a title shot next? Right? Seems like the same. Wait, don't they got the same promoter?
Hell nah, because Tim been in this weight class. This is Tim's division. He's been ranked in all of the damn sanctioning bodies.
Guess what, Heavy? When you rolling with Uncle Al, Tim could have hollered, I wanted a shot at 160. Guess who would have been fighting on the 14th against Laura? Tim Zoo.
Very
Yeah.
well, true.
I don't think he wants to fight somebody.
So
that's like
my question to DJ, since Earl and Tim share the same advisor, and it's seeming like they went the same route to a title shot, wouldn't we say they kind of like the same?
Well, the only difference is Errol had months to get ready for one fighter. Tim Zoo had the same amount of time to actually get ready for three: Lubin, Thurman, and Fondora, right? And one bloke was unlucky. The other bloke just got washed. So it's not really a comparison for me. You might call it that, but it's a little bit different. But it shouldn't upset you, right? Boxing politics. You know it better than me. Why ask me the question?
Yeah,
Hey,
he was
man.
not lucky he couldn't get out the way of them jabs.
Hey, DJ, has No Limit announced this fight?
Hell no.
What?
That's what I want to know.
Muratalo
Not
fight?
that
Yeah,
I've
because
seen, but
yeah,
I've caught.
I ain't seen no limit announced. That's why I'm asking. I haven't seen them announce it.
No, look, I
If
I stopped looking for it, and I sort of explained why. Because George Rose has been coming on and making announcements about making an announcement about making an announcement, and I just got fed up with it. It wouldn't surprise me if there's some inklings on X. I don't have X, but maybe they've said something on there.
Now
There's been a little bit of traffic.
I went to RCBoxing.com, and it said that it's saying that that's who he posed to fight, but it's saying from per multiple reports. So I'm thinking their reports come from over there. But if you go on No Limit stuff, they don't have it up nowhere.
Yeah,
So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Maybe they're just trying to sort an undercard or something like that before they make it official, because
Yeah.
they've got a couple others. Or
they got the date and venue, it's got to be, well, I ain't going to say it's got to be real, but it looks real as shit. They got the date October the 19th in Florida at
Yeah. Oh no, let me finish that for you, Heavy. I know where it's at.
Right. It's
I know where it's at.
Right.
I know where it's at. I got inside breaking news. The fight will take place Saturday, October 19th, in that same hotel lobby that Bladder Flair and Broner fought in on Don King Promotion.
Damn, bro.
That was
the same hotel
I ever seen. Please don't tell me that's where they fight.
Is that the same hotel?
And they're gonna use that same WCW Starcade little ramp they used to go to the ring. Yeah, they're gonna use that too.
Man, that little shit don't hold nothing.
That man.
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Don King is not promoting that fight. I was just joking. Hold on. I don't know. Wait, just hold on, because I could be made a liar on this thing. I don't know yet. It is going to purse bid, right?
No, they struck a deal. I just dropped this video too. They just struck a deal between Main Event and No Limit. They come to an agreement, and they already got the venue and the date, October the 19th.
Oh yeah, it's smelling like Don King to me, bro.
This is for the IBF title, right?
Yeah, for the IB, and it's going to be on PBC
Black
Prime. Yeah,
Black Prime.
BBC Prime.
Oh yeah, that's Don King. I think it's gonna be Don.
Nah, I ain't gonna be Don King. So this is going to be the first free event on Prime that they was telling us they're going to give us.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna look like the way that the screen was all grainy for Bruna. We're gonna have to put it on you on the top part of your TV and then flick the other top like we used to get channel 54 WUPL.
Keep clicking the button.
Yeah. How we used to get remember Brandy and the what was that the Parkers and all they used to come on that channel? That's what we're gonna
UPN.
watch it on?
Yeah. You pick a nigga.
See, did they not buy you toys to play with when you were a child?
Actually, I had too many. I'm an only child. I had too many.
Yeah, so it's looking extremely official. A lot of the times when this comes out, then the next day or a couple of days after they come with that official news. But they struck a deal.
IBF title shot, not official but official.
Yeah.
Hey DJ,
Yeah, that's why I say I just want to see if they announced it over there before it got here. You know what I'm saying? Because like I see their where too, and then I went on their website over there. It's October 20th, or whatever. It said multiple reports. So I was wondering if they saying they got multiple reports over there, maybe it came out over there. You know?
Yeah.
Slick, anything that they seem to officially announce is normally included on the No Limit YouTube channel. So if you don't look at that or subscribe to it or whatever,
You know, I ain't seen it on there. I haven't seen it on there. I went on the X. The only thing they put on X is said, "Where do you want to see Tim fight next?" And then I think 3 of the places is one is Vegas, one is Florida, and I think the other 2 places is in Australia.
Don't send them here.
And that's all. That's all they got.
No Limit on Instagram, and it's got a picture of him and Muratov, and it says Zoo Muratov world title mandated, and it says the road to reclaiming the throne is clear for Tim Zoo.
Shout out to Tim Zoo. Don't send him the video, please.
I see. I don't normally get that emotional about the whole thing. I'm not a fanboy of it. I just get frustrated because you've got
this one's shaping up to be
boxers in the world that just want to fight, and there's every other reason they're not allowed to fight: politics or injuries or money, whatever it is. I just want people to be able to fight, and I try not to lose that.
The Aussies on Facebook go hard.
That's true. I agree with you 100%. I'm just really just tagging and messing with your DJ because this is like one of my last lives. My football season is around the corner. Okay. I just wanted to bid farewell because I did it to everybody in the chat. But definitely, DJ, it's been a pleasure, bro. I will be seeing you February 2025 on my return. I will be doing that, DJ.
Oh, don't worry about
shout out to you.
Over here,
and
they're gonna hold it down.
Just your chin, bro.
You heard it here first. I'm calling BS on that RC because there will be one day, one afternoon, one morning that you'll tune in and you just won't be able to help yourself but come in and make a cameo.
There you go.
Yeah,
ruffle some feathers.
It's gonna happen.
You gotta ruffle those feathers. I think he lives.
As long as it's not on a Sunday, Thursday, or Monday, we good, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? These lives kind of fall on a Sunday, Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to help himself. He gonna come to pick it something better.
I mean, look. It's looking like Ryo is gonna get in there with the 5-foot gangster in December. That fight week. I know y'all gonna be live at it. That's gonna be a good one, y'all. That Ryo Tank.
No,
and that Earl fun, bro, that card gonna be nasty, bro. I might
that one out Ryo won. I said he just stole Pitbull's spot. I told y'all.
Yeah. So it's looking.
Yo. It's bullshit.
At what weight RC?
Is Tank 35, of course. 35, of course. This is Tank. It's Tank show. You know how that go. You gonna switch it down, and he gonna probably put Ryo on a rehydration clothes. That's not a report. That's just me knowing how them boys get down over there, bro.
Rehydration clauses, man.
They gonna put a rehydration clothes on Ryo, but I don't even think Ryo care. Ryo is naturally 35 anyway. He's really not no big dude.
He's a natural 135 pounder. He's good.
Man, he look way bigger than Pitbull.
Well, he's tall.
It's
the height. It's the height because Ryo, I want to say, is about 5'7", 5'8". So it's the height.
Yeah, or yeah, I give him probably 5'8", 5'9". He was way taller than Pitbull, who 5'4".
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
some height on him. He got some height on him.
I,
So
I,
that's what it look.
All right,
I ain't
so
mad at the Tank Ryo fight, but I just ready for Tank to fight somebody who
hold
and
that
this
thought,
like
Slick. Hold that thought.
okay,
We
go
about
ahead.
to talk about Tank. We really about to talk about Tank because I got my next. We got
No,
that's what I'm
let
gonna
me
say
quit playing.
into next because the next topic is a conversation is Shakur
Yes,
Stevenson.
sir.
It's gonna come up in that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna head on to the next topic, fellas. Shakur Stevenson, you was right there. You had it. It was in your hands, bruh. You had it. Shakur Stevenson, Javante Davis. It is right there, bro. And then you did what all fighters do. You priced your fucking self out.
Hmm?
$10 million
Hmm?
loses the Tank fight. So now we got Shakur Stevenson versus Joe Cordina after all the trapping and capping and getting us in
No.
excitement.
You know
Hold
what's
up.
crazy,
Shakur
Punch?
Stevenson
No.
versus
You know what's
Joe
crazy,
Cordina.
Punch? Not to cut you off, bro. Oh, I let you finish. I thought you was done, dog.
All I'm saying is it was there. It was there. He had it. And he blew it.
Well, from what I'm hearing from that camp, Shakur getting 10 to fight Zabeda in February or next year, whenever Zabeda finished with his baby, man. Shout out to Williams Zabeda, just had a baby, man. Shout out to him. But
And he
he
only
gonna
getting
give,
5 for this one. Or something
yeah, he
like
getting
that.
five, yeah.
He getting
So
5 for one fight. Yeah.
right, and he supposed to get 10 for the
10 for
Zabeda fight.
right.
Yeah. So that's not really pricing yourself out.
That's not according to Coach Calvin.
Man, Coach Calvin,
He
man.
said he didn't say just Shakur now. He said these kids won't be wanting $10 million or whatever they not worth it.
I'm not quoting that. This is recent.
I was about to say because that it tells that they camps been negotiating
They
and
have.
Shakur
They've been
has been
negotiating
sent the
since
offer,
August. And
and they
Shakur's
saying
numbers
they
not bending at all.
Shakur said he didn't receive an offer though.
Right.
Of course he's gonna tell us that.
You know what, fellas? You know what? After the Spence Crawford fight, right, which took like
How long
5,
that
right? They got to find something else that's going fill the place of the fight fans. Before the Spence Crawford, we had Pacquiao Mayweather. Then it ran into Spence Crawford, and now I believe it's gonna be Tank Shakur, where the fight that's gonna take forever to get made, and they're gonna marinate it. And I think both sides be in on it, like marinating this shit. So by the time they do get there, they may get it up to like, man, $50,000 a pop. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
there's a
think
bet
it's
that
just
they make.
Oh, I
and we'll
fucking
have
That's
hate
people.
weird.
over marinating
Yeah,
fights.
we'll have fans coming
You
on here.
said it's a video? They
Shakur,
said this?
you know what I'm
No, I
saying?
just been following the wires, the tweets, the rumors, the
Oh,
red.
okay.
Just not. Oh, this is listen. None of this is. This is all rumor.
So real quick, who said that Shakur or asked for 10 million?
That's what he was telling you. It's rumor, the rumor wires.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
okay,
think that
okay.
rumor was based off what
Nobody
Calvin
said
said. Calvin was like, these
like
kids
people
be
are
wanting
talking
10
but not
million,
talking, bro. You know
and
how
they
Oh
it is.
yeah,
numbers,
yeah.
and they numbers
Okay,
don't,
yeah.
what they
But
selling, they adding up to that,
the
or
most
whatever.
solid rumor that I'm hearing is that that's the reason that the negotiations fell through. Shakur's not
Nah,
bending.
because Coach Kenny
Ah,
run his mouth. If they
Right.
sent Shakur an offer,
Oh, yeah, he would have said.
Coach Kenny gonna
Yeah, he
say
would
it.
have said. Yeah, he would
We
have
sent
said.
them an
I'm sure they
offer.
probably saw him an offer between 5 and 8. And Shakur probably won 10 to 12. I mean,
And I'm gonna tell you
nah,
this.
Them
because
I
offer.
oh wait.
I often say, because he took 5, before he even knew it was Cordina, he was already happy that he was getting 5 for one
Right.
fight. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Before he even knew who his opponent
Cordina's got
was.
Javante Davis.
No. Before he knew who he was fighting, he knew he was getting paid $5 million for
Yeah,
one fight.
Yeah. So of course he's gonna want
Yeah, the
double
check
that, just
made
like
that
Tank,
clear.
right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wait,
but
if you yeah, but I would
Of
want more
course.
than that. But what I'm saying is that's not technically pricing yourself out at that point. If I can get 5 here, you could at least say throw a counter offer and say, now this, like you say, this ain't real. But I would think if I say, well, I'm about to make 5 over here, bro. Well, we'll throw you 6. Something like that, because I can't see him passing up on it. And then if they say fuck no, I still don't think he would pass that type of fight up.
You throw stuff like this in though. You say something like, well, me and Frank Martin just did this many numbers in pay-per-views. How many pay-per-views you ever did? What
Right, but
justifies us giving you $10 million.
That's disrespectful as hell.
All of
To you,
y'all
though.
in agreement.
But that's
Let
what
me
they're going to
ask
say
this.
to you, though, Slick. You understand? This is how it works, my nigga.
All of y'all in
It's so
agreement
disrespectful, but you
that these
understand.
guys been in negotiations. Y'all,
No, no, no,
No,
no.
no,
Let me
this is
let me fix it. Let me fix it.
hypothetical. This is hypothetical.
Let me fix it. Y'all go back in the chat.
I don't
And
believe
remember that day where they dropped that Shakur and which call him got a date and it was for Las Vegas and all that. And I said,
Mhm.
let me make a phone call. Y'all go back in the chat. And I said,
Mhm.
damn, old boy said they ain't get no offer from Tank.
Right.
Tank has never sent them an offer, y'all.
exactly. They
The
both
whole
got
offer
money.
the whole time has been from Turkey and putting him and Zabeta together. That
Right.
was
Right.
supposed to be
Right.
on the undercard October 12th. Y'all go back in the thing. I was telling y'all about that.
I remember that.
But
That's
with Zabeta,
when I put in there. I said I knew from when we watched that fight that wasn't going down. When Turkey and De La Hoya was on there.
and then when Zabeta came up with the thing where his girlfriend just had the baby, I want to say it was like last week, week and a half ago, something like that. I don't know a specific date. They came back and told Turkey that Zabeta's not going to be available because he couldn't train or something like that. It's something I don't want to get into the man business, but it was supposed to be some complications with the pregnancy delivery or something. But everything's all right with the man baby and stuff. But it took him out of getting ready to prepare for Shakur. So they wanted to back it up to February or first quarter 2025. Turkey was like, no, in my mind, I already got it set for the 12th. I'm just gonna give Shakur something now. And then when you come back and you ready, we could do the February thing, which is we'll be in the middle of Radai season anyway. Y'all know more about Radai season than me. I don't know. But they gonna spin the block on the Zabita Shakur thing. They just giving Shakur something now.
Man,
This is
bullshit.
what I'm saying.
But I
So
but I will say this though.
Go ahead,
Well,
Slick.
now this I do know came from Coach Cowmouth. It was during the tank drive. He was giving the kids the pencils, book bags, and all that stuff. He was like, they was like, how do you feel about Pitbull losing? He said, see, he fucked the bag up.
Mhm.
He said that came out of his mouth, and they was like, well, it's still good. He said, nah, man, it ain't got that luster on there. And he was like, man, we were on a riot. They want, I think, in all heart of hearts, I think they wanted Pitbull. It was
right,
supposed, it would have been a
right,
That's a
Pitbull.
money fight, man. That's a
Right.
money fight for
right,
sure.
right.
But I just was a little bit confused because we was talking like he was actually
All right,
negotiating
so
and offers had been sent and
theoretically,
shit like that.
No, he was
we
talking
do all
hypothetically,
assume that
based
they
off
was
the rumors
talking.
that
There was
everybody's
some type of
saying and stuff.
negotiations going. So we saying that there was no type of negotiations going on between Tank and Shakur at all.
I don't think.
No, I've been got the info that there was no negotiation at all. And another thing, Tony Leonard, which is Shakur's I guess you want to say co-manager, co-promoter,
Mm-hmm.
he came out
Mm-hmm.
and said that fight's 2 years away anyway.
Yeah, that was old, and that was actually old when
Oh,
he
okay.
said that. Yeah.
And it's too
He
many
was
niggas
on
that
Will.
Yeah, I
don't
I
think.
even
watched
know.
that. He was on Willie D. He was on Willie D.
All right, so
Podcast.
Well,
He
Yeah,
was
it's
talking
too
about
that
many
that.
niggas
was
that
do y'all
don't
That
know.
think
was
that
that was
I think
old.
last year when he did that with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah.
do
I
y'all
feel
think
I
Joe
feel.
Cordina, who really
fellas.
fights at what
I think they're gonna leave us
130 and is
ring
coming
with
off a loss, is a good step up for Shakur?
That ain't
Hell
no
no.
step up.
Nah, it's just a filler fight, bro.
Yeah,
Keep
but
him
he fighting the
active.
second nigga
Ain't nothing
coming
that
up.
man can get him.
Hartunia came off a loss, and now
Are we going to
Cordina
see
coming off a
Shakur?
loss.
This is a question for everybody on the panel, starting with you, Slick. Are we going to get a Shakur coming forward or a Shakur backing up? What do you think?
Coming forward. It gotta be. That's what this fight is for. This fight is to create the height. This height is, you know what I'm saying? This dude should not coming off the way he got his ass whooped. He should have no problem. I expect to see like Jamel Herring type of, you know what I'm saying? Pressing the action, staying in the pocket. It should be no problem. It's no different than like Tank with Hector Garcia. Create the hype. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's there for. Get people excited. So when that Williams Cepeda fight come up, everybody be okay, bet. Let's see how this goes. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I agree.
But I
Heavy.
really think he win. He gonna win. Will he knock him out? I don't know, but I know he gonna dominate.
I hope so, man, because everybody been hating on my man's, and he need a good performance to get the hate off his shoulders, boy. What you think, Heavy?
Just what I think.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Did we lose T.O. again?
This fight is trash. Y'all can't hear me?
You muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
This is
I
a
can't hear
trash
you.
fight. I don't want to see this fight. I'm sick of Tank and Shakur not having fights and for some reason avoiding each other. Both of these niggas just went the last, I don't know what, 2-3 months without a fight, or since Shakur fought without a fight. No negotiations, no talking, no nothing. When they got fights, all the energy is crazy. Niggas got plenty to say. Shakur all on Twitter this, then Twitter that.
Mm-hmm.
And then soon as niggas ain't got no fight, it's quiet. It's church mouses. It's crazy, man. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. He should have been got an offer from Tank. As soon as Tank was done with his fight and Shakur was free, he should have got an offer from Tank. Shout out Tank. I'm picking him to beat Shakur Stevenson. But nigga, you still ain't fought nobody we consider to be the best in the division. When you look at his resume, when you look at all of the champions or whoever Tank then beat, you can't pinpoint one of them that we all consider was the best.
I don't.
Facts.
Right? When you looked at 35, you might have said, all right,
Yo, can y'all hear me?
one of the best.
Yeah,
Yes.
we hear you.
I hear you.
All right, I hear y'all now. Everything went silent on me for a second. Hold on. What
Tank
the hell?
been left behind. All the heat went to 140 on his ass. Period. Because he ain't fought nobody. So
Exactly. He's never fought somebody that we all consider to be the best in the division. And Shakur is considered to be one of the best, if not the best in the division. And you let this time go by without sending him an offer or even trying to negotiate a fucking fight. It's crazy. So yeah, I ain't got no comments on this Gordina fight because it's stupid and it's trash.
All I'm gonna say is this. So you're saying because Tank been busy. Tank been in Paris. He's been at the Olympics. Okay. So that
Fuck
bullshit.
American
Really
fighters.
must say
Yeah,
that.
them little weak motherfuckers.
Okay, you're saying Tank
Them
never fought the
American
best in the 35 division, right? That's what we doing.
fighters is trash.
But no, what I'm saying is Tank never fought nobody the best in the 35 division, right?
Right.
Would you find it impossible to fight yourself?
I said, or considered to be one of the best.
Okay, who would that be? Because guess what? Shakur had been in 35 for 3 fights.
Man, you had it was him, Teofimo Lopez, Devin
Okay, he
Haney.
gone.
Now you got
He
Shakur
gone.
Stevenson. And then you got Shakur
I don't think of
Stevenson.
nobody better up there.
Shakur had been in 3 fights, bro.
It don't matter. Don't you consider Shakur to be one of the best at 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think
all that matters.
Okay, that fight not ready yet.
Tank is the best at
We
35.
are overdue to see Tank and what we all
So he
believe
should
to
move
be
up,
a
right? Or
50-50
become
fight.
undefeated.
Let's be honest, Tio, and let's keep it all the way 100. Other than Tank at 135, let's keep it all the way real. Rayo Venezuela is the best at 35, bro. Let's just stop playing.
Nah, I don't think
Because
so.
behind him is Keyshawn Davis. Come on now. Let's keep it real. 35.
Nah, you talking about
He's not ready though.
Hold up, time out.
Yeah,
So you just
Keyshawn
gonna
not ready, not
move?
yet.
You just gonna move Shakur out the way and say it's Rayo?
No, I'm saying since the Shakur is dealing with Turkey Al Rashid, he's flying to Saudi Arabia. He doing his business up there. Shout out to the home. Shout out to Shakur. If Shakur not in the picture, I'm talking about other than Shakur, the best at 135 is El Rayo, bro. Keep it real.
El Rayo ain't did shit at 35 though.
But we talking about, I mean, currently at 135. Give me the best fighter at 135 other than Shakur Stevenson. And we can't name Tank because we're looking for Tank's opponent, right? Other than Shakur Stevenson, all honesty, bro, of your boxing knowledge, give me the best person at 135 right now.
Lomachenko.
Okay, Lomachenko ducked out of it. They was trying to make that fight. The fight was supposed to be in November. What happened? So
I'm
other than
saying?
Lomachenko, let's move Lomachenko out the way. He said he want to spend time with his family. God bless him.
Okay. Well, then
Who
you go
else?
after the next best. Shakur's
Ryo, right?
Nah.
Who
You
next?
got at least two motherfuckers before you get to Ryo.
Who?
I just said Shakur and Lomachenko.
Well, I said you can't use Shakur and Lomachenko because Shakur is doing his thing with Turkey. Shout out to him. And Lomachenko said he want to spend time with his family.
Man, that shit
Right?
just got made though. Come on, man. We gonna just pretend like this shit ain't just get made. Like these two hadn't both wasn't sitting here for the last I don't know how many days without a fight.
I understand that, but you got to move Shakur out the way. He busy. He got to fight, right? Lomachenko said they was negotiating. It was headed to the thing.
Fighting Ryo next, and I get it.
No, I'm asking. No, bro, I'm asking as a casual that want to learn.
Okay.
All honesty. Tell me from your boxing knowledge, other than Lomachenko, who wants to be at home with his family, right? Put his kids on a bus and be home when they get off the bus. Obviously, right? And Shakur, who has a fight scheduled for October 12th. He's not available, right? Who is next? I'm just asking.
It don't fucking matter because you're not fighting who we believe are the best.
Well, you got to give me the next best thing that's currently available at 35. And y'all just said Keyshawn not ready yet. Okay, I agree.
What we gonna do is end up with another tank fight that we just don't believe is 50-50. That's what we finna do. That's what again.
I think you're gonna go get them easy checks, man. Both of them about to clean up on a couple easy checks and just try to build this fight big as possible. That's why I really think the game plan, like what Nine was saying, they're gonna have about a year from now.
Can I ask you that, Slick, or anybody else in the panel? Can he just tell us common casual that don't know shit about boxing? That's me. Number one. Roger was talking, he was talking about me, RC. Now, can I ask y'all, other than Shakur and Lomachenko, who is the next best in 30? I ain't trying to match Tank right now. I just want to know who the next best in 35 other than Lomachenko and Shakur.
I'd rather see Tank fight De Los Santos.
Yeah, I really can't think of nobody else, bro.
Give me De Los Santos. Give me somebody with some real pop.
Okay. T.O. say De Los Santos. What you say, Slick?
I would say Ryo just because he beat a common opponent. I mean, that's what people gonna want to see anyways. If he don't fight,
what you say, Punch?
Yeah, I would say definitely El Rayo if it ain't gonna be long.
Okay, we got two for El Rayo, one for De Los Santos. What you say, Nine? And DJ, I'm coming to you next.
You already know who I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? We didn't already talked about this on the phone. Ryo.
Okay, Ryo. 3 for Ryo, 1 for De Los Santos. DJ, close us out. What you got, baby? I'm just a casual. I just want to learn. Who popping at 35 right now? That's all I want to know.
I actually don't think it's about now. We didn't actually accidentally arrive here right now, and I think that's what T.O.'s saying. I'm losing patience because you also have been doing the
weird,
easy
man. I can
wins.
only hear RC, Slick, and 913. I cannot hear Tio or DJ at all. What the hell?
Can you hear me now?
He gotta go out and come back in.
Can you hear me now?
If I go out,
anyone hear me?
Kick all y'all off, is it?
Live. This is live, bro.
No,
it's not live.
No, like it shouldn't. If you go out and you come back in,
all right, look, fellas,
we'll stay on.
Refresh this because I can't hear everybody. So
don't refresh. I would refresh it. I would just go out.
Just go out. All right.
Yeah, and it should let us stay up. It should let us stay up. Don't stop the live.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, then he gonna come back in.
Yeah, the live's still going. I still see it.
Yeah. I'm here. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where DJ go though? Why DJ drop out?
I think DJ dropped out because when he heard the go out and go back in because nobody could hear DJ. Well, Punch couldn't hear DJ.
I can hear everybody.
Me too.
Yeah, bro. I'm just asking a question amongst everybody. I ain't trying to take over the man thing. I'm just asking as a casual, who is popping, dude? Tio, and I respect your opinion, bro, 100%. But we can't keep throwing Lomachenko in here when the man said he need family time, bro.
No, the question was who I thought, and I didn't hear you. Maybe I didn't hear the whole question, but the best. We was trying to figure out who was the best at the division. Not who can make a fight.
My question was currently available for Tank to fight in December. That's the question.
Yeah, and now neither one of them who we was considered to be the best. So you just gotta pick somebody else he can knock out.
So who you think that'll be, Tio?
I mean, I guess you can put Rayo up there.
Oh.
I would rather see De Los Santos.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Rayo for getting the opportunity. It is what it is. Again, but for me, it's just this. It's the same thing. We not getting no 50-50 fights that we believe. For Tank Davis, he's not fighting nobody that we consider to be the best in the division. Even though Rayo is probably the next best thing smoking, nobody considers him the best at 35.
You got to. When Lomachenko say he don't want to smoke.
No, you don't. Just because he say he don't want to smoke, that don't automatically make Rayo the best at 35. He's just the next best option, but not the best fighter.
And that's I think Rob really just
go ahead.
Like, okay, sure, take him off because he's got to fight. Okay, who's next? Okay, let's go with Loma. Nah, take him off because he said that he's wants to spend time with his family. Now who next? You would go Pitbull Cruz, but shit, you got to go with the guy.
That would be.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just a process of an elimination. That's all.
And keep it in mind though, Rayo ain't even in the weight class, bro. He's at 140.
She's not. He's really not.
He's not.
So really, honestly, we got to see either Keyshawn Abdullah next.
No, hell no.
Just being honest.
I mean, I would love for. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
And it's crazy.
Schofield 140.
Schofield 135.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
135.
Yeah, Schofield 35.
Yeah, we can hear you, Punch.
Yeah, we can hear you, Punch. We can hear you.
Can you hear me, Punch? Can you hear me, Punch? Can you hear me,
Okay. Punch, you can hear me?
I don't think.
Yeah, I can hear you.
He can't hear me.
All right, well, watch this then. Let me do this then. Well, Floyd Schofield, you up next. You're the next contestant on a Tank Price is Right.
Hey, you know what, man? I think Floyd need 1 or 2 more fights, but that'd be nice for Tank too. But he's still a little green too.
Man, y'all gotta stop this shit, man.
Bro,
remember, I'm a casual, Punch.
Oh, hey, listen, bro. I'm not saying he's better than
Punch.
He's better than El Rayo, but I think yeah.
Punch.
I like Kid.
Punch.
Yeah.
Can you hear Heavy? Say something, Heavy.
I don't think he can hear me.
I can't hear Heavy, yo. I can hear everybody but Heavy.
Damn.
D, say something, bro.
Yeah, you got me. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear DJ.
What about now, Punch?
Can y'all hear Heavy?
Yeah,
we can hear. We can hear everybody.
Go out, Heavy, and come right back in. See what it do.
I see.
That StreamYard tripping.
What I will say to you.
Yep, StreamYard be doing that loopy.
Remember, my shit froze up earlier.
Regardless how we got here with Tank, the behaviour has been this way for a number of years. Tank has enough pulling power and influence to get any fighter he wants in that ring.
Except Lomachenko.
No, I disagree. I think if the money was good enough, whoever's footing the bill, Loma would actually say, well, righto, this is my last hurrah. Right?
He was giving Loma 47%.
Okay. But aside from Loma, what I'm saying to you, if Tank genuinely wanted to fight Shakur or Devon when he was at 135 or anyone else over the last 2 years, right? Tank has enough pulling power to get them in the ring if he wants them. The rest of it has got to be boxing politics. So when you look at Shakur, I can't think of any other way that they're trying to rebrand Shakur over the next 1, 2, 3 fights. And let's say 10 mil is the number, just for sake of argument. If you can't justify 10 now, go away and have 2 or 3 fights. Yes, the public are going to hate you beating up on a nobody. But when you come back to the table, maybe you can get 10 for the fighter and the promoter. Because who's actually promoting Shakur at the moment?
Turkey LSU.
Turkey.
Yeah, he independent.
So by default, Eddie, or
It's Radar season. It's not nobody. He's still independent.
right? So I think that Heavy's just expressing some disappointment and impatience rather than who's available right now.
Yeah, that's
He's
all
just
I'm. That's
like
all I'm doing.
so many other people that just want to say, look, give us someone legitimate. It might not ever be 50-50 against Tank. He's that good, right? But just give us the hardest fight possible.
Like I wouldn't mind that Haney fight, you know.
Can you hear me, Punch?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Heavy.
And to me, it is 50-50 fights. I do believe that Shakur Stevenson is 50-50. You might want to you might can give Tank the edge, but I think that's an even matchup. And a Lomachenko. When you factor in the experience, I still believe that's as close as 50-50 as you're gonna get.
That would be a
Yeah,
test.
I
That
think
would
that
be
way
great.
too. They both boxers, and Tank is a puncher first. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's
So
why Lomo pulled out. Maybe he needed to get sharper before he got in there with Tank, man. You know what time it is.
I think
Yeah.
Loma pulled out because he used to be in the A side.
I don't think he's
in the
scared,
line.
man, but I don't think he just don't want to be. He's weird not.
I think it was money.
Yeah,
I think it was money.
Not being the A side, I agree.
I don't know what it was, but you finally get your hands on this nigga and you don't make it happen. It's just weird. It feels like he's scared to me because you don't finally get this opportunity and pull out, bro.
Yeah,
Loma
he's
been
been
saying he
A
want to
side.
fight Tank for a long time.
Only reason I'm saying
Long
that because
time.
he's been the A side for Hellas. He's always got the most money, so that's why I think it is. That's why I
Could
really
be.
think it is.
But yeah,
I
like
ain't saying
DJ
he's not
said.
scared neither, though. I'm just saying maybe he's trying to make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? I get my ass slept.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just expressing a little bit of frustration, man, because again, man, all the talk, all the shit we didn't hear over the years, especially between, because you got to understand this shit with Shakur ain't just started brewing yesterday, bro. This shit been brewing.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Shakur was coming up to 35. This fight been brewing for a minute.
Yeah.
But don't worry, the Tank ain't going nowhere.
This
I
gonna
mean,
be
since he
the
came
next
up to
fight.
35, that's all we wanted to see, bro. Don't fight
Then as
Shakur.
soon as neither one of them got a fight, ain't nobody saying shit. That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, but
Is it going to be like him and the Devin fight just never happened?
That's all it's
That's
gonna
gonna
do.
happen.
A fucking possibility.
Promoters
It's
is
gonna
looking
happen, bro. It's gonna
But
happen.
the game, though. Remember how
It's
the
been about 2 years,
fight was like this
a
too,
year or
though?
two.
Like, they drug it along, then it happened. So maybe.
I don't know. Y'all remember ringside when Devin and Teofimo was right there talking shit to each other?
Yep.
Remember that? And he asked Teofimo Lopez, "Is this fight gonna happen?" Teofimo Lopez said, "Yeah, it's gotta happen. I can't. I got to do something about this dude." It never happened. Some of these fights never happen. So,
Joshua Wilder.
See, but
never happened.
Joshua Wilder never happened.
Yeah.
Man, Devin lost his old man. It's hard. It's hard to match Devin now, dog.
Oh yeah, you lost that. You lost that. I don't care if they gave it back to you. You lost that, nigga.
What you mean gave it back? When they gave it back to him?
They gave it back.
Oh, they gave it back to him.
Oh, they gave it back.
No. Wait,
they reversed that shit and gave him back.
No, sir. He lost that at the fair.
I made a whole video about it going off.
He lost that one the other night at the fair, bro.
Oh. Oh, hey, update on that. They definitely issued a warrant for Devin.
Oh man, I told y'all about that last week.
Yeah. I mean, they just officially did it like yesterday. The day before yesterday, they issued a warrant for all them niggas. He just gonna have to pay how he weigh. He ain't gonna probably go to jail, but he
Andy gonna have to pay the Nevada State Boxing Commission too.
Oh yeah, because them are considered registered weapons when you're a professional fighter. Yeah, it's like shooting a gun at somebody.
You shot a gun and missed.
Yeah. Even if you missed or not, bro, you still threw a punch at a civilian.
He brandished the firearm, pretty much.
Basically.
He shot it. He shot one out the clip.
He threw the punch.
He shot one out the clip.
It was a blank.
He fired one in the air.
It was a blank, nigga.
I'm sorry, y'all. The joke going around Clark County in Vegas. Devin has lost his O at the fair.
Yeah, bro.
I fucking love it, bro.
Class A anti-pack out gang module, um, prevent a rat pack. You know what I'm saying? Type defense. He backed this up right up to that gate, nigga, and got it in. Hey, I
Yeah,
respect.
He did, bro.
I'm looking at it through the lens of a LA gang member, bro. He did
yeah.
exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do.
Supposed to do.
He
When they
ain't
put
run.
you in, when they put you in the crip module, nigga, and you got on red shoelaces, hey, fuck it, it is what it is, man. Back
Yeah,
yourself up
damn.
that wall, man, and get it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Buddy in the red though hit him with a crazy right hand, and he
Clean
got
one.
up.
He never seen it
You
coming though.
you got to give him credit for getting up after that shot.
It
Hey,
hit him.
bro.
He go down, but it wobbled his ass.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to
Chris,
contact BoxRec or Fight Facts and say he lost to the Carnival Scrambler worker. Y'all know the ride the Scrambler?
Oh
Yes, the guy
shit.
was working the
That's
Scrambler.
stupid, bro.
So we gonna call him guy with no name, the Scrambler.
damn,
That nigga
Hey,
Damn,
stupid,
dear.
bro.
shout out to every Devin Haney fan that said, at least he got his O back. Yeah, that O got the Lord giveth and he taketh away. Because that was an arrow, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You missed.
Damn.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
he still got that.
now,
He
now
O
y'all
is
trying to
gone.
set Devin up on a fight and he coming off 2 losses. You
right.
need to fight Shakur
I got
now.
when we do a
He ain't
show
got
at
no excuses too when you really think about it. When he do come back, because he should go right into the Ryan Garcia fight without having a warm up fight, or you know what I mean, because Ryan's gonna be out the same amount of time. They should come straight back in it. I don't
But you
matter of
don't
fact,
know.
I don't want to see him
But
fight
hold
never
up,
nobody
gonna
but
fight
hold up
Ryan.
here.
again,
Hold
bro.
up
He's
here.
never
What?
away from him.
Right quick, y'all. You don't know how long Nevada Boxing Commission about to suspend him.
Man, after seeing that shit at that fair, Devin better stay the fuck away from Ryan, bro. It's a wrap. Let it go.
You think he gonna get suspended for that fair shit, Rob?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Oh,
got
damn.
to. He got to.
But we can't tell, depending on the kind of lawyer he get, because we can't tell if he connected or not, bro.
No, it's not. It's what I was explaining to y'all last week. It's not the contact. It's the potential of the contact. Is what they're
Man,
looking at. It,
how you gonna
but
suspend
no,
me for some shit that?
you are a registered boxer in this state, bro. You cannot even have the mindset to throw nothing at no civilian, bro. Like you that's like one of you that is not a resort for you. You get what I'm saying? He would have did better if he would have did an open hand slap. That's what he should have did. This
Yes.
dude balled his fist heavy. You cannot
Yeah,
do that
I
as a
agree.
registered professional, bro. You can't.
But they gonna look at it and be like, man, that's dead, man. That shit ain't had nothing on it. We ain't gonna do equal to
but,
us.
but, but you got to think about it. You know what
That
the
nigga
judge
said
gonna,
they
you know what the judge
licensed some
gonna say,
pillows.
Tio? You know what the judge gonna say, Tio? What if that was my son?
Shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Your
Is it
son
just
won't in
I think
real
Devin
danger.
swung like a little bitch? He swung like one of my
But
little grandbabies. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
yeah, man, your job as a judge, you got to protect the public, bro, from offender, bro. I mean, Dale was an offender, dog. At this point, trust me, I'm on the side of the defendant at all times. So, you know my
Mhm.
life, but still, the people looking at it like, dog, you are an offender, dog. So we gotta be in fear that you're gonna get angry again and do this again at either a Walmart, Target, or something like that.
And guess
We
what?
gotta we gotta show you, dog.
Year, nigga. It's election year. It's
Yeah,
election
that
year.
too. That's a point now. That's a
And
point.
they got PTSD. They gonna suspend him till he gotta go see somebody, bro.
Yeah, he probably gonna do that. He probably can get it off in maybe 120 of these. You know what I'm saying? It
I
may
don't
not
know
be too
how
severe.
that shit works. So that it's just this completely up to them. He don't get to argue his case or get a lawyer involved or nothing like that.
But you can't argue it, dog, because you threw the first punch. See, it's one thing if you was defending yourself.
So that's what I'm saying. You telling me they can suspend him because of intent?
Yeah, he threw the first punch.
And then
That
got a
dude
little
didn't do
backpack.
anything to what they call that invoke that.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
he did.
arguing, and this dude punched.
Well, according to Devin Haney, he kept calling him a nigga.
See, now you
Everybody go
got
to
it.
that.
Yeah,
Everybody go to that as an excuse. You know that.
Did he
yeah,
say
bro.
that? Did
You
he
gotta
say
prove
that
it.
That's a
though?
nice
Devin
excuse
Haney
to
said.
have, nigga.
Oh, that's what Devin said. Because I
Yeah,
saw
that's what
people
Devin
saying
Haney
that.
Of course, you know he said that. Every nigga say that it's popular to do some dumb shit. He called me a
Yeah,
nigga.
but you know, Mexicans, was he saying it like, well, we weren't there though, but you know, Mexicans say that shit out there, bro.
Man, you can look at the
Or
hat
West
on
Coast.
that Latino and know he meant it the other way.
Look at the body language, man.
No,
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
saying
it
it like
like
that.
this. I'm gonna say it like this. And I'm just going. We're gonna throw a quick example to try to give you the point what I'm saying. You got your firearm on you, Teal. I say something disrespectful for you. Does that mean for you to take that gun out and shoot me?
Nah, of course not.
Okay, there you go.
I ain't this. So
All
you
right.
trying to say Devin
You
Hands is equivalent to a firearm?
Devin Hands is a weapon.
Stop
He's
it,
a
bro.
registered
That's all
firearm.
boxers, Tio. That Devin. I like that shot, my nigga.
Tio stupid, bro.
Nice.
But I get his
Devin Hands.
point though.
Yeah, no
Devin
doubt.
Hands is a weapon, bro. You
Yeah.
as a fighter that knows the rules, you signed the bottom of that thing when they made you a professional in this state. You
Yeah.
gotta be able to control yourself in a public environment, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they very well may suspend him. I just don't think it's probably ain't gonna be for long. Yeah, I mean, he'll probably be unsuspended by the time Ryan is.
And something like that.
You
Ain't
know,
nothing crazy.
Yeah, like I say, it may line up where they come off together. You never
Yeah.
know. But like I'm saying, bro, like as a registered gun owner out here in the state of Nevada, they tell you, bro, this is to defend yourself. If they
Yeah.
see me pull this motherfucker out and just throw it in somebody's face, oh no,
Yeah, you can
RC, we first off, give me the weapon.
You ain't seeing that no more.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna see that gun ever again.
Mhm.
Ain't never.
That's the rap.
No, it's just you got to, it has to be provoked. If the dude would have picked up a bat, if he would have picked up a knife, he would have charged Devin. And Devin got something to fight with. But dog, you arguing, and next thing you know, you just haul off and try to steal on somebody, and you a boxer? Oh no,
Mhm.
Hey, right.
You know what I
Oh,
think?
he
I
said
think Devin should do
said
dumb shit like this
Devin
more
got a
often.
gun.
He should do dumb shit like this more often because this is the quietest I've ever seen Bill Haney. I love it.
I'm
Did
about
y'all
to
see
put
what?
an APB out on Bill.
Which actually brings me into the next subject of our conversations. This is the last one too. Well, there's two of them. I got a fun one too. First one. All right. I don't know if y'all follow everything about boxing, but I follow everything about boxing. Oscar De La Hoya has been crashing the fuck out lately online, bro. Did you hear what he said about Canelo Alvarez yesterday?
I missed it.
He said quite a few things lately about
He
him. Which
told
one?
Canelo, he said, Canelo Alvarez, if me and you fight in our prime, I'd tap that ass. You're easy work.
Pause. But true.
Pause.
I believe it's a lot of facts there.
All right.
Oh, shit,
I
bro.
totally agree. I think
Hold on,
Oscar.
yo. What kind of facts are you saying? Which way? Which way? Which way?
All right.
As far as Oscar whooping his ass.
As far as Oscar whooping his ass.
Yeah.
Because Oscar is sus, nigga. He's sus to the motherfucker.
Oh,
Say
you
that
was
All right,
again
going
now.
to
so he
tap
crashed
that
out
in?
about that too. He crashed out about people calling him Oscar Fishnets. He crashed out about people about Canelo
Yeah.
Alvarez saying he the greatest
I
Mexican.
can't hear shit. Yeah.
He said, how's you the greatest Mexican
This shit tripping.
if he said, how's you the greatest Mexican if you duck Benavidez? That's gonna always be a stain on your record. Did I ever duck anybody?
And I
No.
agree.
He said,
He's
that's
right.
facts. He said, did I ever duck anybody? He said, nope, he didn't. Oscar didn't ever duck nobody. He said,
Hey, he right.
did Chavez ever duck anybody? Chavez is the greatest Mexican ever lived. Chavez was
And they
87
fought.
and 0.
And he fought that man twice.
Chavez was 87-0 before he lost, bro. None of us
Yep.
will ever get close to that. He's the greatest Mexican fighter who ever lived. You'll never be in the same breath with him. I'm
Yep.
like, yeah, Oscar's spitting facts, and at the end of the day, he said, Canelo, fuck you. Flicked off the camera, bro. This dude was going crazy, bro. I love it.
Nah, I agree with him though on that shit, bro. Oscar ain't never
Facts,
ducked no
like
motherfucking
the
body.
great Mexicans, all the great Mexican boxers, I give them this. They don't duck shit. They
He
don't
been
duck
through
no
his
smoke.
fair share of being called soft. He ain't shit, especially when he fought Chavez. Chavez bitching the shit out of his ass. and all that shit, doing them build ups and all that, man. So like,
You,
nah, he
yeah,
ain't never lied about that.
Canelo though. Canelo is not Mr. Right, bro. He's
He
Mr.
came out
Right.
and fought Chavez immediately. Canelo been ducking Benavidez forever.
Canelo is Mr. Right now, bro. He's not Mr. Right. He's like Mr. Right now. In this climate today, Canelo got the best resume. He's the only motherfucker that's got more than like one or two motherfuckers on his resume. So Canelo, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to give that man props on that shit because nobody today is fighting each other. So it's kind of like he's not Mr. Right. He's not like ruling shit like a James Toney or a Roy Jones or those guys did it. He's just doing more than what motherfuckers is today, who ain't really doing shit. We just the last subject was Tank, right?
Yeah.
We all talked
Mm.
about Tank. We wanted Tank to fight somebody, this, that, and the third. Well, shit. At least we know Canelo got a few motherfuckers on his resume. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. That's why he look like he the shit now, bro. He's not the shit. He's not Mr. Right, bro. He's just Mr. Right now.
I agree.
I like the way you put that.
The facts. That's just well said. Anybody else got anything to say? RC, show up here.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
How you feel about that shit Oscar was saying?
I mean, Oscar, bro, Oscar go back with me to Wild World of Sports, bro, when the Golden Boy was
I'm
on
a
Mm-hmm.
big fan.
ABC.
I'm a big fan of Oscar the way he was a great fighter.
Man, go yeah, bro. I gotta give it to him that I would say he's better than Canelo for real. He would have
Mm-hmm.
got Canelo, bro. I gotta give it to him.
Yeah, he would have whooped Canelo's ass. He was too fast, too sharp for you, brother. Sorry.
If he stopped the Prime Vargas, he would stop Canelo.
And he
Right.
made the Prime Vargas look easy too.
Yeah, that left hook Oscar had. Hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Oscar had a damn good left hook, a
And he was
decent right hand,
fast.
but that left
Like,
hook was devastating.
yeah, the Canelo, leave that alone, bro. We all agree unanimously on that one, brother. Stop it. Bite off more than you can chew. We
Yeah,
already
De
see.
La Hoya ain't capping on that one. He right.
All right, all right, that's gonna segue into the last topic of the night. This is a fun one too. Fathers in boxing.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
oh
Holy
my
shit.
God, how slick is he? A psychic?
Oh
I'm
my
about I'm
Punch
God.
about to
knock on
give
him,
my I'm
drop
about
your
to give
punch, bro.
my opinion of nine. Nine gonna need two of them.
Oh
All right, well,
God.
RC, I'm gonna go last. All right, but I'm gonna segue with this. Did y'all see what Floyd Schofield said to your boy yesterday on the live?
Oh
The
my
nigga
God.
Oh,
that's always on the Philly trainer. I can't remember his name. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Bolsey?
Not Bozy. Bozy's the man. Not
Mill
Bozy. Hold
City.
on.
Greg,
Greg
Greg
something.
Yeah,
Hitchison.
I ain't get to watch that one. I watched pretty
But
much all the other
Greg
shit.
been talking a lot of shit on Kid Austin for a long time. And it came to a head yesterday. Like they finally got to, Kid Austin's dad, Floyd Schofield Sr., who I got a lot of love for. I respect this man. He stands 10 toes down for his son. I but he ain't all out in front of the cameras. You know what I'm talking about. But when
Bullshit.
it come,
Oh shit.
That's a lie.
but that's just
That's
coming
a
to
Bullshit.
his son.
goddamn lie.
Hey,
Like
not to
that's
cut
just
you
that's
off,
just
punch.
pertaining to his son. You know what I'm talking about.
That's the mad rapper, bro.
All
Punch.
right, I like him though. Like he don't back down from no smoke.
Hey, punch. Did you watch? Shout out to True Media Boxing Today, Coach Malachi. Did you watch that show today?
Yeah, I did.
He had Schofield on there.
I know he was going hard, bro. He's funny as hell.
Schofield, man, in my opinion, because I don't have no aspirations of doing any kind of interviews or nothing with this YouTube shit. But get over here, blood. You weird as fuck. That nigga is a weirdo, bro. He was like, he really wanted a motherfucker to kiss his son's ass. Let me tell you something. This little nigga, man, ain't shit, bro. He lunge in face first, get cut. Nick, little dude trash, bro. No footwork. Only thing he got is a bullshit ass right hand, and that's it. Little dude that he trash, bro.
All right, so I
You know.
was gonna say, are they good or bad for boxing? But you already see where we're going with this. Keep it up. Go ahead, Nine Cook.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say father coaches is bad for boxing because guess what? Throughout the history, we've had some. Who the fuck know about Jack Mosley?
Hmm.
I know
You
about
feel
him.
me? Jack Mosley was a fucking class act. He won Trainer of the Year. You ain't heard him all up in the shit, man. With all up in the videos and shit. Shane would be the motherfuckers out.
dancing and shit.
Yeah. These dudes, man, they trying to vicariously live through their sons, bro, and it's annoying.
I agree.
Extremely.
Like I said, I don't want to get myself in trouble, and I'm gonna just be quiet about Floyd Schofield. I'm just gonna say this, and people that know. Ask Floyd Schofield what happened with Abdullah Mason. Y'all,
Oh,
I'll pass.
oh, let me say, oh my God.
Oh
Check
no,
this
Rob,
out.
Rob, Rob.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
in a safe space here. You
Oh, we in
don't
the
punch
same
drunk,
thing?
my guy. Go for it.
Oh, we in the same thing? You
Let that
know?
shit fly, bro.
Because Floyd Schofield was talking a lot of stuff to the Mason brothers. And they decided to get in the ring, right?
uh-huh.
Somebody left. How many minutes in a round?
3.
3.
3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody decided after 1 minute and 30 seconds to get between the ropes, take their headgear off, grab their bag, and walk out of the gym with their gloves on and get in the car.
Mm.
Next time you talk
What?
to Floyd Schofield, tell him about Abdullah Mason. That's why Shakur said what he said.
He
Now,
touched on that in Coach
now,
Malachi's
now.
shit today too.
Yep, and he was over there on Mill. What I tell you? Yeah, that nigga. That's why he was mad.
I
That
didn't I didn't
every
I
time
didn't
they
even
bring,
see it.
every
I
time
didn't
they
even
bring up
see it.
Abdullah name, that dude get hot,
He
and
get
then he get irate.
yeah.
My question is this: why did you let your son sit in that passenger seat with his hands still wrapped, with his gloves still on, and you drove him away from the gym?
Mm.
Mm.
That's a great question.
Because
And
he
watch
got his
this.
motherfucking ass.
Watch this. Watch this. When you ask Abdullah about it, he do that little funny smile and be like, I don't know what I did.
Mm-hmm. Because let him look. This is what he said today. He yesterday actually. He tried to say that he had to tell Floyd Schofield stop hitting him so hard. This is what he
Stop
said.
it.
He said I had to tell Floyd Schofield to stop hitting him so hard. He was like, them boys ain't got no chin over there. Swear to God,
Stop it.
bruh. Swear to God, I'll send it to you, bro. He said that shit.
Stop it.
Yep. And everybody keep asking about Abdullah. He get mad. He get hot. Super hot.
Hey, asking about Abdullah Mason to the Schofields is like talking about Al Heyman the punch, bro. That's how bad it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Facts.
It's bad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Trigger word, nigga. Trigger word.
It's bad, nigga. You say you talk about the Mason brothers and shit. That's like talking about Al Heyman and Devin Haney the punch, nigga. Like
I,
it's bad. You know what
right.
I'm saying? But
I want to answer this question though. It's simple. I feel like when you got, and no disrespect to Floyd now, but when you got the father talking more than the actual the son that's boxing, to me that's when it becomes a problem because you writing a check that your son ass might not be able to cash. You know what I'm saying? And it makes people feel like you vicariously living through your kids.
yep.
I agree. That's
Using now you go. He talks shit about the Mason Bros, right? All 5 of them are trained by who?
Their dad?
And don't nobody really know that man's name.
See what I'm saying?
I
And
mean, yeah, because
he let his son actions speak
you
for
got the
themselves,
brother's father and the Russell, daddy, rest in peace. You know
right?
what I mean?
What
So
about the
it's
Vargas sons, Fernando Vargas sons? You
And
don't
you
hear
got
about
right,
ones like,
right, right.
you
and his
got
son's
ones that
way
do
better
it,
than him.
but they're respected by, like Bozy Wells. Like he's very well,
Yeah.
you know what I
So
mean, by
it,
everybody who does an interview with
so
him. Everybody interviews with him. Everybody like doing interviews with him.
who
And
you
I'm gonna
talking about?
say,
Who you talking about, Punch?
Talking about Bozy Wells. Like, he's a father.
Oh yeah,
Bozy
yeah.
Wells is a
He's a
father
fire
trainer
trainer.
who everybody
But you
respect,
know,
everybody
people
like.
put
You know what I mean?
Bozy in the
Everybody
camera
wanted to
though.
do interviews with him because because he's respectful. Like, you know
Right.
what I
But
mean? He's not there. He's talking boxing, but he's not only talking about his son. He's talking like he'll talk about the bad things his son do. He don't always just sit there and make excuses. He don't say my son's gonna go in the ring and kill somebody. He don't say I'm smoking on tank, nigga. He
right.
don't do that
But
dumb ass
Bozy
shit.
don't look for the camera though, neither. People put
Yeah, he
Moses
there
in
just
camera.
talk boxing.
You can
He
see
like
when they be interviewing. You know what I'm saying?
he
Like
don't like it.
it
You
don't
can
make
tell
them
he's
know their mind
uncomfortable.
about being in that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about talking about this shit, but like I'm not
But
going to
there's
sit here and it's not me.
But salute to Slick 50 because we was talking on the phone, right? And Slick, you said some dope shit. What fighters need is that guy in the background, like an Alfred.
yeah, just
But
stay
that's
in the
some real
background,
shit, though.
bro.
Slick. That's
I
some
mean,
Tap
I
me
real
on the
shit.
agree. Like,
shoulder. If I'm going too hard, tap me on my shoulder. All right, bet, dog. Let me calm
Yeah,
down. You
you need to
know?
be Batman, bro. You be Alfred. Play the back. Be the guy at
Hey,
the desk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
but that's why people don't understand that. Yeah, you got Bill, you got them, and they may all be very good people, very good trainers. It's just when they coming off like that, and then you and your son not on the same page, and that'll make you mess up because on Mill City, he was like, we had to make him stop. Yeah, and this, and then his daddy, and then the son turn around and say, yeah, I don't think he was fighting cab drivers, but I like the way they moving them. But I did do my thing in the sparring session. Like they not, it's not the same. You get what I'm
He's
saying?
telling a damn lie.
But his daddy was
Oh,
like, yeah, I had to get in there and
damn
tell my
lie.
son, quit hitting them that hard, quit hitting them that hard.
Man, stop it, man.
You had
Yep.
eyes on it.
Bruh, let me tell you something. This shit come from motherfucker that stay right by me. I'm gonna take his
Okay,
word.
okay. I know exactly.
You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep. Wow. Are you serious, my nigga?
Real shit.
Mm.
Bro, that
Wow.
shit crazy, bro.
That's good as gold.
Yep.
You feel me? That's good as gold right there, bro. But
And
yeah,
every time I've ever interviewed or did anything with them boys, shout out to the daddy and all the brothers. Because after you talk to Abdullah, I got one interview with Abdullah and Amir together,
Yep.
right? But
Yep.
after you talk to them, you gonna shake all them boys' hand, gonna shake their hand, and the daddy gonna come at you last and say, appreciate you giving my kids time. And that man gonna tap you on your back of your shoulder and walk off. That's all he gonna tell you.
Yep.
Every
Facts.
fucking time, bro. Every time.
yep.
Good point in the
So
chat. The DJ, the old saying goes, "Don't ever go in business with your family. Why would boxing be any different?" I agree.
yeah, I mean,
And
I
Idris
get that your
Idris
son,
can
your
have
daddy
it
take you
too, bro.
somewhere, but
DJ in the chat killing
Yeah.
it.
I think parents and involving themselves in their in kids' professional like jobs is bad in any sport. So I think their dads need to step back and give them they
it's not even that though.
unless you
It's
unless you're
like
the
this.
trainer,
What
like you don't need to be
punch?
all in the limelight. Like I don't like
Let
that.
me ask you this: would you rather be represented by your kid in a great manner, or you representing your kid in a great manner in that type of sport?
I would be more proud of my son like
Exactly.
I would want him
That
representing.
shit told everybody. That shit spoke volumes when Abdullah gave an interview after his last win. They said, man, now we see you throwing the uppercut. Who told you to do that? My daddy.
Yeah,
And it was happy to say that shit, nigga.
yeah. I'll be proud like of that. Like you know what I
You
But
get
I'm
mean?
gonna
what I'm
say this
saying?
too.
And
I'm gonna
that's a
say this
beautiful
too.
well, Slick and Rob has both talked to my son on the phone. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like a proud dad because he know his shit. He's very well experienced and he can hold his own in any boxing conversation with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Mm-hmm.
dope. So and hey man, speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I like that as a father. I don't have to just always jump in and talk for my son. Nah.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's why I gave him the tools. I gave him them tools, man. Shit. When the nigga was like 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. You know what I mean? To speak up
Facts.
for yourself, boy. You know what I'm saying? So all that talking for him, you just want the spotlight. That's the only thing. Fuck, you got kids. Anybody who got kids know what it is. You want the motherfucking spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Every
Mm-hmm.
time I talk to you, Slick, I'm not talking to your girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You fuck. You know what I'm saying? You want the spotlight. That's that shit, bro. Like the father wants the fucking spotlight. Nope, just it is what it is.
But I'm gonna say this real quick too. And I know it's gonna be a little controversial. Y'all may beat me up for this one, but I'm gonna say this, and because I'm just thinking about interviews and stuff like that. Bill Haney, one of the coolest and one of the most admirable dudes you ever gonna meet, bro, in real life. I know he do a lot of crazy stuff online, but Bill Haney, bro, and Devin Haney, one of the best media trained boxers you ever gonna meet. I'm talking about gonna give you a very clear, precise, professional interview. Devin Haney, bro. The dude just got he gonna look you in your eye. He gonna answer clearly. He ain't gonna he gonna try his best not to dance around nothing. Devin Haney is one of the best media trained boxers you gonna ever put your camera phone in front of. Straight up, the real talk.
If I
Real talk.
interviewed Devin, the phone would be fucking shaking in my hand. I would be trying so hard not to say something mean to the nigga, bro. Like, chill, don't say nothing stupid.
But he real professional though. He real professional, bro. He
Yeah.
real professional. They
We saw that
they
on
really
first
put
interview
money
with him.
behind Devin, bro. They put good money behind Devin. Serious talk.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
know,
I
but
like I don't mind the fighter. It's just the characters. That's all it is for me, bro. That's what it is, man. Like the Devin Haney, the fighter, fantastic. Devin Haney, the person, weirdo.
But see,
Look at his pants at the fair. The
I can't
pants. Look
lie
at the
with
pants at
Bill
the fair.
Haney though. You have more Bill Haney fans out there than you got Devin Haney fans. Just
Facts.
because
Very,
they like to hear this motherfucker talk. I seen this motherfucker
That's
on
true.
Sway in the morning, and
very
Devin
true.
was on there and shit. And this nigga was cutting his son off all up in the camera with his fucked up ass Frederick Douglass ass Alfro and shit. Nigga need a pic with the motherfucking fist in the back of it, oh ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? Make light skinned niggas look bad, bro. Make us look brazy than a motherfucker. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Bro, back the
My
fuck
dude ain't
up.
got no sense, bro.
Don't get man, get you know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck up out of the spotlight, bro. We want to see the fucking fighter, bro. We want to see the fighter, bro. We don't want we want to hear the fighter. Hear and see the fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only time we want to hear you, bro, is when the fighter is fighting, blood, and he's in the corner, bro. And we want to hear what kind of instructions you giving him so we can critique that shit later on. Other than that, blood, we don't. Well, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your raggedy ass mouth. No, none of these fathers. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, I ain't fuck that. I ain't got nothing.
And on that note, we gonna end it, fellas. Thank y'all all for coming on tonight, man. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to sleep.
That's
I
what it
had
do,
fun
Brody.
talking to everybody. GMT 913 RC Heavy Bag. I know we had some problems. DJ, I know the Matrix kicked y'all off tonight. Thank y'all all for coming out tonight, fucking with me, man. I
That's a
appreciate it, man.
good
Big
question,
love.
DJ. I do not know.
What
Much
was
love to all you niggas. That is a super good question, man. You trying to keep the goddamn show going on, DJ. I'm
what was
saying,
the
dude, I'm
question?
going to sleep now.
How many fathers in history have thrown the towel in to protect their son?
Shit, we know at least
Hey,
one.
we'll save that
Right,
one
we
for
know
the
one.
next one. That's a
Nigga,
good,
Kenny was like,
that's a
fuck that.
good one. That is a good one, man. But Punch is going to sleep. So y'all niggas have a good night. I'll see y'all for the
Deuces,
next
bro.
live. Peace
All
out,
right, man.
homies.
All
All
right.
right.
One.